10 minutes to do all this.
All right, let's see. All right, good evening and welcome to the Wild Cardinal Network. This is Tony Madsen. We are live at the Nest as the St. Michael Cardinal High School varsity football team is getting ready to take on the WS Neal Eagles this evening. It's the first region game, and because of that, we got something special on tap for you. We got Mitchell Swanson and Cooper Helper down on the field ready to give you a little bit of a pregame show here, so let's get down to them. Okay, guys, go right ahead.
All right. What up, guys? Welcome to the first annual high school game day here at the Nest. Here's my co-host, Mitchell Swanson.
Glad to be here. Glad to be here.
With three of my guests, Noah Mosley, Nicholas Hendricks, and John Michael Schumacher. How we doing, boys? How we doing?
Doing pretty good. Good evening. Great to see you guys. Great to see you.
All right, so let's get started here with the pick'ems. All right, so we got number 4, Vestavia Hills, at number 9, Hewitt. Vestavia Hills is coming off of a huge win versus Auburn. It's kind of crazy, 42-14. And we also got Huey coming off 2 major monster wins.
Yep.
By outscoring their opponents 110-7 in 2 games.
That's absurd.
Both the teams have four ranked teams in Alabama left. In my opinion, I think Hewittville is going to take it out here.
Yeah.
I think Huey.
I really like that pick. I really like that pick to do with Trustville.
I'm not gonna lie, I got Vestavia Hills.
No, what do you think?
We're going Vestavia Hills too.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm with them on this one. I'm gonna go with Hills.
I will say, with you Trustville, give me Chris Davis's son.
Ooh, what a pool!
Monster show.
What a pool!
Yeah. All right, so next up we have a little 7A Region 2 matchup. Number 23 Dothan and number 13 Enterprise. So both 2-0, but I can't lie, Dothan scares me in this one because last week they played Monroe, team from Georgia, 0-2, and they only won 37-34.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna lie, I have Enterprise in this one.
You got Enterprise in this one, okay. Okay, who you got, John Michael?
I'm going to go with Enterprise as well. I think they've got high-powered offense. I like what they're going to do.
Yeah.
I completely agree with John Michael and Nicholas. Give me Enterprise.
Yeah,
Enterprise. Such a good squad.
Yeah, I think we're all picking Enterprise here. It's no doubter.
A clean sweep for the Wild.
Clean sweep.
All right, next up we have Hillcrest versus Hoover. It's a very high-powered offenses facing off this week. Hoover just is 1-1 at the moment. They did end up losing to IMG week 1, came back, bounced back week 2, beat Spain Park. And then we have Hillcrest, who has had 2 fairly easy wins this year. So with that being said, I'm going to go with Hoover. They got very good receiver in Jonah Winston, Jameis Winston's little brother, committed to FSU.
Great player.
I'm going to go with them.
Great player.
I'm not gonna lie, tough matchup here, but I think I got Hoover too. You know, good squad this year.
Yeah, I completely agree. Kelper?
I got Hoover by a million. I mean, it's just the school in general. It's just they're so good. I mean, they put up a fight against IMG, and there's nothing you can say about that. I mean, it's IMG, but
It's looking like it's gonna be another clean sweep. Give me the Hoover Bucks.
Yeah, I mean, same thing. Give me Hoover. I mean, powerhouse program, good all around.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we got McGill Tulin at Theodore.
Now, this is one of my personal favorite games. You got a McGill squad and you got a Theodore squad. Theodore just upset Spanish 4 last week. Theodore's a big group of boys now. They're a big group of boys. But then you got McGill's hard-hitting defense, man. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to take the upset here. Give me Joseph Huff and the McGill.
Yeah.
Give me the Jacks.
Give me the Jacks, too. I'm taking the Jacks.
Yeah, same thing. Give me McGill. I mean, really just powerhouse of a defense. Really just bring it in on all sides of the ball. Give me McGill. Yeah, you know, I got trust in Joseph Huff. Give me McGill.
Yeah, great pick.
Couldn't agree more with the beginning statements. I'm going with McGill as well.
Another clean sweep here, boys.
Yeah, I mean, Blaine Beret at the QB position is going to be absolutely dominant.
Watkins, too, at tight end.
I agree.
Scary group.
All right, I think we got Alma Bryant at Fairhope now.
All right, so I'm not gonna lie, Alma Bryant developing football program. You know, 0-1, coming off a tough loss to Baker, and then you got Fairhope. You know, pretty good squad this year. Tough loss to Spanish Fort. Bounce back against Faith Academy. They got veterans on the defense, Gus Faulkner and Dagan Jones.
Yep.
So
Take players.
Give me Fairhope.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Nicholas on this one. I'm going to go Fairhope as well.
Great pick.
It's at Valanta. I'm going to go with Fairhope, too. I mean, it's going to be a packed-out crowd for sure.
You heard it here first. Give me Gus and the Fairhope.
Gus.
Yeah, same thing. Fairhope, I mean, loaded defense. I mean, Jamison Stevens, Gus Faulkner. I mean, give me Fairhope.
Amazing picks.
All I think we got number 18 MGM at Daphne.
I'm gonna make this quick and simple. Give me the MGM Vikings.
The Vikings.
Wow. As Nick Russo, he's somewhere out there, as he likes to say, MGM. Spell it backwards. MGM.
Yeah.
Give me the Vikings, the blue and black, baby. Come
Yeah,
on.
give me the Vikings too. I mean, I live right by them, and I saw them coming in on all the buses. And I just felt like they had some swagger in the air, like the aura of it just felt different by just riding by the buses there.
You know what? I'm going for an upset alert here.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I agree.
Give me Daphne.
Yeah, I think that's crazy. I'm going to go MGM on this one.
You know, I'm with Nicholas. I'm with Nicholas Hendricks. Give me Daphne. Daphne's got strong defense. I mean, offensive line, good on both sides of the ball. Give me Daphne.
All right, I think we got Bayside at Orange Beach.
Both teams, I mean, developing programs. I mean, not real strong on either side of the ball. Got one playmaker, not really big kid. I mean, give me Orange Beach 3-0.
Yeah, this one's kind of a toss-up game here, but I'm gonna go with the lesser of two evils here. Give me the Admirals.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Bayside too. I mean, I think Monroe on their defense is going to be a big problem for Orange Beach, but I mean, yeah, I think it's just give me the Admirals.
Great pick.
You know, this Orange Beach squad led by QB, sophomore Tucker Wade. You got some transfers. This kid Adrian, pretty solid wide receiver from Alberta. Another transfer from Gulf Shores, Larson. I work with him, pretty great dude. But I'm not gonna lie, give me Bayside.
Good pick. I'm going to go Orange Beach on this one. I think it's going to be a close game. I think Orange Beach is going to stiffen out, get this one, get the stub.
All right, now to the game of the hour. WS Neal versus St. Michael here at the Nest.
Wow, what a game.
I think I'm just going to start out real quickly. I don't think WS Neal has the defense even compared to us. So give me the Cardinals by like 49-10.
Noah? All right, same thing. Give me the Cardinals. I mean, real strong defense. Missing a key part of the defense, Keller McKinney. I mean, really holds that defense together. But yeah, give me the Cardinals.
You know,
Quickly.
St. Michael's, they got a better squad than WS Neal. You know, you got Gunnar Rivers leading the squad, defensive leaders like Manning Petrie and Sam Crosby. Give me the Cardinals by a million.
John Michael, you're quickly.
Couldn't agree more. Going Cardinals. I'm thinking like 42-21 on this one.
Yeah, you know what? I couldn't say better myself. Give me the head.
Go Cardinals, baby! Go Cards!
Hey, go Cardinals.
All right, moving quickly through the St. Michael stats. Last week we had Noah Moss with 8 carries, 142 rushing yards, and 2 touchdowns in only one half at John Carroll.
We got firepower all over the place, boys.
All over the place with a legit air corps everywhere.
I think that's all the time we have. Thank you for tuning in to High School Game Day, the inaugural High School Game Day. This has been your host, Mitchell Swanson, John Michael Schumacher, Nicholas Hendrick,
Cooper Helper,
and Noah Mosley. Thank you for watching. Tune into the game right after. Thank you, guys. Go Cardinals.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Go Cardinals.
Yeah, boy.
I honestly think that went very successful.
All right, we got to move the table out of the way.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, good job.
Job today.
Thank you.
Job.
Y'all do like
Awesome job. Like a pass. Hang in, where you at? Right here. Hey, we did good, boys. Yo, player. Thank you. Hey, good work today, man. Thank you. Is that good? All right, let's see. What a pat. Hey, we need to quickly, no, don't rip it up, because I'm going to read.
I was not talking. Hey, good evening and welcome to the Wild Cardinal Network. This is Tony Madsen, and we are back at the Nest live as the St. Michael Cardinals get ready to take on the W.S. Neal Eagles this evening, the first region game for your St. Michael Cardinals. They look to start off as they did last year, as they started off 5-0 last year. Right now they're 2-0 on the season and taking on the first region opponent of the season. You can't win in the playoffs if you don't win region games, and they start tonight. And you can't go undefeated if you don't win the first one. Now, you heard a lot of talking heads around South Alabama say a couple of things as far as this was a sleeper game. They think that W.S. Neal might be able to sneak up on the Cardinals tonight. Should give them a good game at the very least. I don't think that's going to happen myself. They're going to have to derail the legit Air Corps, and that's Noah Moss, Gunnar Rivers, Brody Jones, Tucker Tomlinson. Now we add Nigel Mitchell and the two Bradens to the mix, Braden Walton and Braden Smith. There are just too many weapons on the Cardinals offense for the WCS Neal Eagles to slow down, in my opinion. We'll see how that works, but that's what we're looking at this evening. Our first region game from the Nest for 2025. We've got Finn Larsh joining us with commentary, as well as Mitchell Swanson. They'll be back in just a minute. We'll take a quick break from the pregame right here and be back after some words from our sponsor. By the way, I forgot to mention, this is the Loop Coin pregame show. That's Loop Coin. And you can get a hold of them at is it Loop Coin? Loop Coins, pardon me. That's the loopcoins.com, or just visit them at the internet at www.loopcoins.com. Again, this is the Loop Coins pregame show. Thank you for joining us. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Coin is a family-owned and operated business which has served this community with integrity and loyalty since 1963. Our helpful and friendly staff has combined experience over 75 years. We offer a wide variety of products like rare gold and silver coins and unique jewelry. Your needs are always our goal, and we take pride in assisting you and look forward to this experience. Call us at 251-661-2800 or come visit us at 3972 Government Boulevard in Mobile, Alabama.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to taking the absolute best care of your pet. We are dedicated to providing special care for all your pet's needs in a family-friendly atmosphere and truly care about the health and wellness of your pet. We are located just minutes from the Gulf Coast beaches on Highway 59 South, across from Old Time Pottery. Dr. Casey Singley, associates, and staff would like to invite you and your family to join in on the special pet care given at AMC. Call us today at 251-955-5900.
Pickering Building and Renovations is a local builder building custom houses and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. We will be hosting the 2024 Baldwin County Home Builders Showcase House. The viewing dates of this showcase house will be between October 12th and 13th and October 19th and the 20th. The viewing location for the showcase house will be in the North Hills neighborhood. This year we'll be working with the Make-A-Wish Foundation on this year's showcase home. Visit pickeringbuilding.com for more updates.
Underground Pump and Pipe is locally owned and is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Covering Baldwin and Mobile, our highly qualified service technicians are on call to help in times of need. Services include maintenance, installation, tank cleaning, septic tank conversions, and video inspection. If your red light is on, make sure to call us at Underground Pump and Pipe at 251-850 or 2015, or visit us at our website, undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals!
At MH3, we relieve the stress of finding corporate gifts that are unique to you. MH3 has branded apparel, insulated drinkware, technology items, custom totes, and hundreds of more selections. MH3 can help you select the items for your customer and employees that will be the perfect gift. For over 20 years, MH3 has continued to excel in providing signs, banners, specialty items, and direct mail. MH3 is located at the Loop in Midtown. Call 251-476-4643 today. Go Cardinals!
Hey, welcome back to the Nest, everyone. This is Tony Madsen. I'm here with Finn Larsh as we're getting ready for kickoff here. We're about 24 minutes away from Cardinals versus Eagles tonight. First region game for your St. Michael Cardinals as the W.S. Neal Eagles come into town trying to derail the legit Air Corps and the St. Michael Cardinals. Now, Finn, you heard somebody predict that WS Neal is going to win this game.
Yes, Mr. Marlowe turned in our broadcast class. I think it was Powerhouse Sports. It was a little sports podcast that they did. And 2 out of the 4 predicted WS Neal to win this game and mentioned them as the sleeper team for the region, like you said earlier. And I do think that their rushing that they had last season is going to be very important. And if our defense can stop the rushing game like they had last year, I think that we can really win this one.
Okay, well, we got a replay camera up for us in the booth here, Finn. I think we're ready to go. All the players are here. We don't have BD yet, and we're waiting on Mitchell Swanson. But let's you and I talk a little bit about John Carroll Catholic last week, as it was a big game, a big win for us, as we traveled a long ways to get there. But when we did, boy, we had our way with them in the first half. 7 touchdowns in the first half, Finn.
Yeah, that was insane. What was it, 49 points first half? I mean, that alone is incredible in one half against a team where the last score was 20-19. And then we put in the JV team in the second half. I think it was 49-28 when the game ended.
49-28, yes, was the final score. So we did allow, their 4 touchdowns in the second half, but that was with our backups in there. And they played their starters quite a bit into the third period. I don't have a problem with that myself. They were out there to gain some game experience as well. So they got 4 touchdowns in the second half, made them feel pretty good about things. But, man, you keep coming back to Gunnar Rivers, 4 touchdowns in the second game of the season. Again, he is just on fire so far this season. It's a little bit deceiving because he hasn't played 2 full games now. Because, we just scored so many points that he didn't play the second half against John Carroll. And so you look at it, and he's 240 yards. That's kind of low for Gunnar. Well, he did it all in 2 quarters.
That alone is incredible.
It really is. Now, looking around, we're looking at I had a region schedule up in front of me, and I let it go away. Do we remember who Jackson is playing tonight?
I do not, but I can figure that out in a minute. There's one thing I wanted to mention, and I think Mitchell might have told me this. I'm not sure how accurate it is. But I think St. Michael was 26-point favorites in this game.
I saw 22 the other day.
I feel like that is way too high. I think this will be a close game between the two. If our defense can stop the run game, I think it'll be much more in the Cardinals' favor. Though if it can't, like last year, it could easily be a 1-score, 2-score game.
There is a little bit of a change-up in your starting lineup on the offensive line, just a little bit. I'm not sure of the circumstances, but we have Lee Treveus is starting at left guard in place of Aiden Bodine, who's been there the last season and the first couple of seasons this game. Jackson's at Escambia County. Thank you, Finn. And then we also have Cole Singley starting at right tackle, which has been a little bit of a trick for us so far this season, as Charlie Callahan was injured, and we had Chase DeRoy come in as well. But tonight we're having Cole Singley and Lee Treveus. So your starting line is at left tackle, Grady Skipper. Left guard will be Lee Treveus. Center, senior Maddox Caldwell. At right guard, you'll have a Chase DeRoy, and at right tackle, Cole Singley this evening. Of course, Gunnar Rivers at quarterback, Noah Moss at running back, Tucker Tomlinson, Brody Jones, Braden Smith, and Braden Walton round out the receiving crew. And we had Mitchell down there. He was predicting. What was your prediction on this particular game there, Mitchell? I forget.
My prediction for the game, I think it was 100-0 Cardinals. No, I'm kidding. This will be a fun game to watch tonight. I'm really excited to see really both these squads. Surprisingly, there's been some trash talk around social media from, not just players from the schools, but from other people outside of the county looking in, saying that WS Neal is going to upset us and we're going to be WS Neal. So there's a lot of stuff going around right now. But I think at the end of the day, St. Michael is going to take control, and I think Gunnar is going to play very good, and I think the offense is going to hit on all cylinders as well as the defense.
They've got a couple of good players on defense, especially, I think. Offense, they had a couple mentioned in AL.com as well. I tried to do a little bit of research and watch a little bit of film the last couple of nights as I laid my head down, and I just don't see their defense keeping up with the legit Air Corps myself. No. And if they are 3 touchdown favorites, I'm I'm in agreement with that, to be honest with you. But we'll see. Now, we'll see. I'm pretty proud of the Cardinals down there, and maybe we'll get put in our place tonight. We never know. That's why they play the game.
Absolutely.
All right, well, let's take a break, and we'll be back with the Phillip Rivers interview right after this. You are watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Path Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Reconstruction services, disaster planning, environmental services, re-roofing, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. At ClearPath, we know time is of the essence. We want to be your single source solution when disaster strikes, creating a clear path to life restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769 or clearpathrest.com. Go Cardinals.
Our mission at Southern Endodontics is to provide exceptional endodontic care grounded in Christian values. We are dedicated to treating each patient with compassion, integrity, and respect, while delivering advanced, personalized dental treatments. Our goal is to reflect Christ's love through our work and ensure every visit is a comforting experience. At our endodontic practice, we blend expert care with Christian compassion. Call 251-414-3031 or visit southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals.
CMG engineers have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 25 years. We are a full-service engineering firm for industrial and commercial clients. We have experience in marine applications, rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more. CMG engineers take great pride in working one-on-one with our clients to provide a reliable design solution with long-term maintenance in mind. Call CMG engineers today at 251-433-1611. Go Cardinals.
At Barranco & Associates, our mission is to create lasting relationships through integrity, expertise, and genuine care. We believe that our clients deserve a trusted partner who understands their goals and can help them drive to success. Barranco & Associates are certified public accountants that you can call for year-round support for families and businesses. At Barranco & Associates, relationships come first. If interested, call 251-270-3211. That's 251-270-3211.
Hey, this is Tony Madsen. I'm out here at the Rusty Coles Fieldhouse the week after the John Carroll game. We traveled all the way. Hey, this is Tony Madsen. I'm out here at the Rusty Coles Fieldhouse the week after the John Carroll game. We traveled all the way up to Birmingham for a real big game against another Catholic school, a little bit larger than we were, 5A, but we came out with a big victory, 49 points. 7 scores in the first half, Coach. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it was a good first half. It really was. I didn't expect it to go quite like that. I wasn't sure. Obviously Homewood's a good team who John Carroll played in the opener, but it was a good first half for us. You and I were talking off air. We got to clean up some of the penalties. We had 5 pre-snap penalties, I think, in the first 6 minutes, a couple offsides and three false starts. So got to clean that up. But a lot of guys touched the ball again, and we were efficient moving the ball, and our defense was playing well. So it was a besides the penalties, it was a solid first half.
It really was a solid first half, but it was a little bit strange just to start the game. It seemed like a hiccup, and then all of a sudden they got on track, and the rest of the half was just pure offense the rest of the half.
Yeah, we were rolling pretty good. They put together a little decent drive, and then we got the turnover. Of course, the first play of the game, we hit Tucker on a big post and finished that first drive, I think 3 plays or 4 plays touchdown. So all in all, it was good. Now we get into region play, and we know, like we say, championship start in the region, and get WS nailed our place, and looking forward to it.
If I could, I'd like to hit on the second half of the John Carroll game, just because we saw so many players touch the ball. We had a backup quarterback, of course, come in. Nigel came in, did a real good job rushing again. He's a little bit of a dual threat. He's faster than he looks. Built a little bit, I wanted to say like LaDainian Tomlinson or somebody like that, just kind of a built like a running back.
Yeah, no, Nigel's going to continue to be a playmaker for us on offense. Obviously, he kind of plays in that little bit of that, fullback, H-back. For us, it's a Y and F kind of role. And then he also spells Noah and can play some tailback. So, he's an ascending player just as a sophomore.
We have a lot of younger kids coming on, but then again, we have our seniors. Tucker Tomlinson, Brody Jones, and Noah Moss being, of course, the 3 big ones when you look at our offense. those guys are coming on strong. You got two of them committed to USA. How do you feel about that commitment with those two kids?
Yeah, that was exciting. I think anytime, you want your guys that have a desire to play college football to see that come, those dreams come true. And those guys have worked awfully hard for the opportunity to have some options, and both those guys you mentioned have options. And, both felt good about being right there at, South Alabama here in our backyard. And I think it's a great pickup for South. I think it's a great landing spot for those two guys. So certainly feel good and happy for those guys as you look forward to next year.
It is an exciting landing spot for him. The last person I'd just like to touch base on again was you mentioned that he had a long pass reception, Tucker Tomlinson. He, again, has having just kind of a quiet year, but when you need him, he pulls in those passes.
Yeah, I think when you think of Tucker, you think of yards per catch, and I think that's the big number that jumps out right now. It's probably well in the 20s, and obviously a touchdown in both games. And so he's going to continue to be the big kind of chunk play receiver for us, and he's off to a good start.
Yeah, I mean, interesting. All right, well, we shift gears. Now we head into region play. WS Neal coming into the Nest coming in just in a couple of days. How do you feel about WS Neal? They're really kind of the sleeper, I guess people are talking about.
Yeah, no, they're an ascending team. They've been improving really ever since last year. I feel like when we played them, we went up there, and I feel like at one time it was 26-22 them maybe, or we were right there in the low 20s in the first half, and then we settled in and they had a few turnovers and we pulled away in the second half. But they got almost all those guys back. It's a team that is fast and physical. They jump off the tape. Obviously, we only have one game film against XL last week when they won 50-0 or something like that. So, but since our game last year, they only lost to T.R. Miller, I think, the rest of the way, and then they lost to Fairfield, who we played in the quarterfinals. I mean, they were a foot away, and you could argue that they scored and they missed the call, but they were a foot away from us hosting them in the quarterfinals last year. So this is a good football team. I think our guys know that. I know they're playing with a lot of confidence, and they got in the postseason last year. So this is a team that to obviously not look over, which we're not by any means. Everybody talks about us in Jackson. I see it as the whole region. Mobile Christians always belongs. Orange Beach is an ascending team. WS Neal is an ascending team, and then I do think that us in Jackson are still the two at the top. But you got to go prove it each and every week.
Now with WS Neal, you mentioned they had all those kids came back from last year. Sort of like us, that gives you a good core leadership to take your team out into that field every week. How do you feel our senior leadership is doing? We talked about Noah and Brody and them, but let's switch and look at our seniors on defense as well. How do you think our leadership is doing?
Yeah, no, good. I think good. It's a class that's been now, this is their fifth year. I say in the program with this regime, since I got here 5 years ago, and this current staff, and of course these guys were eighth graders when we got here, or when I got here, and so you've seen them all the way through, and it's a class that's very steady, is the best way to describe them. There's really not a lot of rah-rah to this group, which is fine. I'm good with. I mean, some of that's fake anyway, right? So this group's just kind of very steady. They just kind of take care of their business. Sometimes I look at them and I go, man, are they ready? And I go, I guess they are. I should be used to their demeanor by now. They're just kind of, ho-hum, and then they lace them up and go play hard. And that's served us well. That's served them well. They've won a lot of football games in 3 years and 2 games now. They've won a lot of football games since they've been freshmen. So they're doing a good job. We just need to stay on track. Yeah, it is. And the thing we've been talking about as a team is, we're not just trying to beat WS Neal, and we're not just trying to beat John Carroll or just beat Bayside or just beat Satsuma or just beat Escambia, whoever. We are trying to be 1-0 each week, but we're talking about being after victory, and victory meaning being at our best. We're trying to be at our best. And so I think that mentality serves us well day to day, week to week, because you're going to have games with more hype, and you're going to have games that are, okay, and so, but we're after victory, and I think these guys have proven that. But that goes back to Nuke Shep. You got to do it every day, and because we want to be at our best. The goal of every man should be to be at their best in everything, right? So that's really what we're trying to instill, hopefully, and what hopefully they believe that's what we're about, and I think we're off to a good start. Certainly some things to clean up, but we're headed in the right direction.
Well, the Cardinals certainly are off to a fast start. 35, 49 points. They're putting up the points and traveling fast down into the region play. Thank you very much for joining us, Coach. We look forward to WS Neal. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN. Hey, we are back at the Nest, where right now the new Archbishop is giving the invocation.
The Holy Spirit, amen. God of all goodness and love, you are always present to us, helping us in our daily life. We ask that you may truly be with St. Michael's and with the visiting team today, that they may, in their competitive spirit, bring out the best of being sports, athletics, of living out the goodness of their abilities and gifts. We ask that you may bless their teams, that they may truly be teams for one another, but also bring out in their team spirit of truly calling forth in one another the potential of their gifts of athletic ability, and to live out the sportsmanship we're all called to live out, the goodness of truly living out the best of who we are as athletes. We ask you also to keep them from all harm, bless them from all injury, to be protected from, and also to bless their coaches, their cheerleaders, bless all the fans, and bless all who are present, that we may continue to recognize your presence in our life. May we always enter into this wonderful event with joy and excitement. And we ask you to truly bless us this night. Through Christ our Lord. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. And be assured of my prayers, and be assured of my love, and may God continue to bless you.
The national anthem by the St. Cardinal Marching Band.
Focus on the WCN team.
And there is the St. Michael Cardinal Marching Band with your national anthem. And we have Finn Larch and Mitchell Swanson up in the booth with me to start the game here. How you doing, fellas?
Doing great.
Doing good.
Let's take a look at the starters tonight. And the first two we'll bring up tonight, of course, is the Cardinal backfield, consisting of Gunnar Rivers and Noah Moss. Break those two down for me.
I mean, when you really look at this backfield, you have two guys who are going to go play at high levels of D1 and possibly even pro football. Noah is just so elusive with legs, but also you can't forget to guard him when he runs out for a route. He's such an elusive back. He's kind of like a dual threat back is what I guess you would call him. And then with Gunnar, I mean, he can really do anything. I mean, he can use his legs to his advantage sometimes. He's a little bit slower than other quarterbacks. I mean, he gets most of his genetics from his dad. His dad was not a very much of a running quarterback. But, man, he can sling the ball, and he's on the way to break the state passing record. So, I mean, if that tells you anything.
He is. All right, Finn, let's switch gears, and let's talk about the legit Air Corps receivers. We got Tucker Tomlinson, Brody Jones, Braden Smith and Braden Walton. Tell me a little bit about the new guys. Everybody's heard of Tucker Tomlinson, Brody Jones. Tell me a little bit about Braden Smith and Braden Walton's games.
Well, last year, I know for sure, B. Walton, he was not able to play last year due to some eligibility issues, but he was tearing it up playing JV. And this year, he is able to get at least some starting spots and some good snaps in. at receiver, and I do think he may have gotten a touchdown in the John Carroll game.
Yep.
I know Braden Smith, too. He's been playing really well so far, and I'm really proud of these two. They've really stepped up this year and have really made the legit Air Corps a lot better.
You had Braden Smith just stretch out touchdown in the first week against Bayside, an incredible catch. All right, well, let's take a look at the offensive line. These are the guys that set the stage for everything else. Grady Skipper at left tackle. Lee Treveus is starting tonight at left guard in place of Mr. Aiden Bodine. And then you've got senior Maddox Caldwell, who's a captain tonight. He's at center. Chase DeRoy is starting at right guard, and then Cole Singley is starting in place of Charlie Callahan tonight at right tackle. What can we say about our offensive line?
Well, I mean, his offensive line is some of these guys like Cole and Lee have been kind of playing that JV, kind of fresher faces that we've seen. But there's one thing about Coach Dupre that you cannot get wrong. His guys will step up, and his guys will hit you in the mouth, no matter what. I mean, this O-line has always come ready to play, and, I mean, they always give their hardest whenever we're up 50 or we're down 50.
They have they're choreographed well, I think. They play off of each other well. They play in between blocks well, and they know what they're doing and communicate well. So I think they do an excellent job. You can see that, of course, in our stats with the legit Air Corps getting as many yards. Gunnar Rivers is clean most of the night. No interceptions through the first two games, and then just look at Noah Moss running wild. The 72-yard touchdown last week opened up by the offensive line for us. Our the defensive front, Sam Crosby, Landon Bodine, and Colvin Sears. What do you say, Mitchell?
This is kind of an interesting defensive front. It's different than what we've seen in the years past. Colvin just puts his head down and does his job. He's a very strong and physical lineman, or D lineman, as well as Sam Crosby. Sam Crosby's just like a bull in a china shop, as Coach Nolan liked to call him back in middle school. I mean, he will run through you, but he knows what he's doing. And then Landon Bodine, being a sophomore, he's a big kid. So I'm excited to see him.
Finn, real quick, since we're getting close to kickoff, our linebackers, Jack Kurth, Nick Russo, Cam Kerbel, and Abram Rogers.
Well, looking at this for sure, I know that Jack Kurth is young. I know Cam Kerbel's a junior. But we've seen these guys hit hard, and the cornerbacks and safeties, too. We've seen them play great. Hux Miraglia, he's definitely getting a lot of pass breakups. And I am really proud of the defensive backfield. They are really not letting a bunch of deep bombs get through.
And then, of course, the defensive backs. You got Sterling Cannell, Bryce Marston, Kamarje Lavoie is having a heck of a start to his year with 2 turnovers already. Absolutely. And Hux Morelia, he's playing really good for his first year in the backfield. Let's turn this over to BD as we're getting ready to kick off. Coach BD, how you doing tonight?
I am doing well. I'm glad to be back in the booth, off from volleyball, and ready to do my normal Friday night routine. Glad to be back. Enjoyed coming back, watching the John Carroll game. I thought the guys and Tony, y'all, and everybody did a wonderful job. And here we go at the nest, awaiting the kickoff for Brandon Mendoza, the senior. And, of course, a trio of Cardinals back, Moss, Jones, and Tomlinson.
This is a different coach. Looks like they're kicking from the left hash.
Yep. If I had to imagine, he is going to drop a little sky kick right here.
He's lining up like an onside.
Look to the far right. He'll drive it straight down. It's fielded at the 15 by Jones. He's following Moss. He's out around the 30. Out across to the 32-yard line where the Cardinals will start 1st and 10 at the 32.
Now, BD, I'm not sure how much you know about these two teams of the game, but what's your score prediction so far for this half? I know Franklin he made sure that he knew his score prediction of 35-14 Cardinals.
At halftime or the game?
Game.
I'm going to go Cardinals 42-24.
I'm going to go 42-35. I think it'll be a close game.
Give me the Cardinals dropping a 50 ball.
I'm with Mitchell.
Rivers brings Jones in motion, bottom of the screen. He'll drop back, look. He's looking for Jones, and then he's going to hit Braden Smith on a little out route, who's still on his feet. Out, and they'll mark him at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. Braden Smith with his first reception of the night. Rivers to Smith.
New member of the Jet Air Corps right there, getting the first catch of the game. Gunner 1 for 1. And I got to say, he did find a way to break the coverage there. It looked like they were running a bit of a zone, and he found the open space.
Cardinals will do it again. They'll send Tomlinson to the top of the screen. Moss to the left to Rivers. They're going to give to Moss. He'll plant cut. He's going to follow Mitchell out across the 40-yard line down around the 39, and that'll bring up 2nd and 2 for the Cardinals.
I am expecting to see a lot from Noah Moss today. I feel like last year W.S. Neal had some massive D linemen. I think there was one who was above 6'5". But this year they're looking to be a bit smaller, though still a big threat.
I think that D lineman was 6'6".
Yeah, Michael Bowens, number 78. I'm not sure on his status tonight if he's available. 2nd, and they'll call it 3. Rivers is going to drop. He'll throw it out to Jones. He'll make the catch at the 35. He'll lean forward, take another hit all the way down to the 30-yard line. Well, he will have a first down R2J, first down Cardinals. 11 minutes to go here in the first.
Brody Jones took down 2 other Eagles with him as he was driving down. And a good choice by Gunner there. He was getting a very heavy pass rush and was able to quickly unload it to Brody Jones.
Yeah, awesome job by Brody, just kind of staying in open space right there, not getting too deep and not kind of drifting backwards towards where W.S. Neal was.
They'll line it up on the right hash, pistol formation. Rivers, he'll shift Mitchell to his left. He's going to fake the give to Moss. He's looking across, Smith across the middle. He'll make the catch on the slant all the way down inside around the 10-yard line. Pickup of 20 yards on the play. First down, Cardinals.
A well-run, quick slant is nearly impossible to guard without a second person. And right there, he took advantage of the situation and was able to get a big gain for the Cardinals.
It's looking like it's going to be a quick score right here, if anything.
They'll bring Jones in motion. Moss to the left. Tomlinson, bottom of your screen. Rivers is going to give to Moss. He'll plant. He'll cut left. Not a lot of running room, or he'll be brought down at the 10-yard line. Maybe a pickup of 1 on the play. 2nd and 9.
I feel like the running game might be a bit more difficult this year because we do know about W.S. Neal big defensive line. And our offensive line is showing up well this year. They lost a lot of players.
Two receivers, bottom of the screen. Tomlinson to the top. Moss to the right of Rivers. Rivers will take the snap. Quick fake where he will hit Brody Jones on the slant. R2J, touchdown. Rivers and Mr. Jones. Cardinals up 6-0, 9:42 to go here in the first.
Wow, I'm not sure if everyone else saw that on camera, but Brody Jones just laid down I think that was number 4 of W.S. Neal. What a big hit.
Garcia on for the PAT. Ward to hold. Skipper to snap. It's up, and it is good. Cardinals on top, 7-0, 9:42 to go here in the first. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medical, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals.
At Branco & Associates in Fairhope, we build lasting relationships with personalized financial solutions. From tax planning to business consulting, we're here year-round to help you succeed. Call us at 251-270-3211.
LoopCoin is a family-owned and operated business that has served in our community since 1963. They offer a wide selection of products such as rare gold, silver coins, different jewelry, and so much more. You can find their items online or in store in Mobile, Alabama. Call us at 251-661-2800.
Welcome back to the Nest. St. Michael on top, 7-0, scoring on their opening drive against the visiting Eagles from East Bruton. Garcia to kick. And Garcia will drive it all the way back down inside the 5 where it's fielded. Out across the 30. at the 35. St. Clark on the return. WS Neal will start 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line on their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Now I wonder if they will put their starting QB from last year at quarterback spot or sub in their wide receiver like they did. When they saw that the pass game was not working, they just subbed in their fastest guy in quarterback and just told him to run.
Yep, Crook's back 13. He's offset by St. Clark. They'll bring a man in motion. They'll swing it out to Clark. Clark makes the catch, but he is hit and brought down immediately by the Cardinals, where it will bring up 2nd down and long for the Eagles.
The bobbled snap right there definitely helped the Cardinals. Even a fraction of a second can make a very, very, very big difference in a football play.
Yeah, absolutely.
Crook gets the play. He'll send Samuel to the bottom of the screen. He'll bring a man in motion. He's going to give, but there's a flag down behind the line of scrimmage.
Normally you see holding when it's this far back.
Looks like it will be a holding call.
They'll back it up. Eagles will do it again. It'll be 2nd long for the Eagles here. They'll send 3 receivers top of the screen. Samuel to the bottom. Crook and Clark in the backfield.
It's right up here, but it's not down there. I don't know what to do from that. What do you mean?
We'll let the officials sort it out. But, gentlemen, I do not see the big left tackle, Michael Bowen, 6'6", 320-pound senior.
Yeah, I don't see him either. I mean, he wouldn't be hard to miss. That's
Nope.
for sure.
I'm definitely glad that he is not here. 6'6" on the high school Alabama defensive line is a monster.
He is, and I believe he's over there somewhere with a boot on walking around.
Number 50 also looks like a big guy now. He looks like he stands.
Well, he does, Mitchell. That's L.J. Jones, 6'1", 255.
Wow.
They've got some beef up front and, on the defensive line, too, and even they're going to line up, looks like the tight end, Easton Grace. They'll line him up in the slot alongside Eli Stone and R.J. Smith. And Samuel to the bottom of the screen. Crook in the shotgun formation. He's got Clark to his left. He's going to drop. He's going to look. He's going to sling it over Eli Stone's head, where that will bring up 3rd down and long. We talked about this earlier, me and a couple of people, but the difference, I think, between this year's team is Crook's a little more comfortable back there, slinging the ball, throwing it around. So instead of a lot of run, they're going to have that option to not only run but throw.
Yeah.
But we'll see what they'll go right here. It's 3rd and long.
Like I was saying earlier, the outside linebackers and the corners. Our defensive backfield, I feel like, is very advanced this year, and you can see right there that little pressure they put on the receiver.
Third and 15. They're going to give to Clark straight up the middle. He's got running room. He's out across the 1st down marker, where he will pick up 16 on the play and a 1st down for the Eagles.
That's something as a coach I bet you Phil Rivers and our defensive coordinator is not happy about whatsoever. Giving up a big run and a very, what was that, 15-yard run right there?
That was a 15-yard run.
You cannot give that up in this type of situation.
No, absolutely not.
And any time Crook or Clark has the ball in their hand, they are capable of an explosive play. He'll bring Clark to the right. Crook's going to give it to him again. They'll go straight up the middle, but this time he'll be met at the line of scrimmage. He'll lunge forward, pick up 2 on the play. 2nd and 8 here in the first quarter for the Eagles, trailing 7-0.
Number 50 for WS Neal. you could see him just plowing down bodies as he was coming through on the offensive line.
Yep. Are the officials keeping time on the field?
They are keeping time on the field.
Yep. Officials are keeping time on the field. A little issue right here. Still first quarter.
Yeah, well, the only thing I know to do is restart it.
They'll give to Clark again. He'll get out across the first down marker. First down, Eagles.
As for our score predictions, I feel like if W.S. Neal keeps running the ball, that's not many clock stoppages. That could make our scores much lower, even though being a very high-scoring affair.
Yeah, holy smokes. I mean, we got to stop this run. I
Yep.
mean, they're killing us with it right now.
Yep, power formation. They're going to give to Clark again, straight up the middle, where he will get out across to the 40.5-yard line. Well, that will bring up second down and about 6 or 7. Going heavy across the front. A little bit of size up there. You're averaging, 255, 265, 284, 255, and 245.
That is a big line right there. That can be a problem for our defense.
They'll go heavy look again. They're going to fake the give to Clark. Crook will tuck it. He's out in space. He's around Smaralia. Jones dancing, walking the tightrope down to the 27-yard line where he will have a W.S. Neal first down.
We just can't allow that. A good play action right there. And quarterbacks always to get around the edge, get past the corners.
Yeah, we gotta limit them right now with what they're doing. I mean, their run is killing us. We gotta step it up on this run defense, and I think that's what this timeout's gonna be for right here.
Yep, and they'll take a timeout here in the first quarter. Guys, time to regroup.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, this run has been killing us all night. I mean, they've had, I think they started the 30-something yard line.
35-yard line.
Got a holding penalty that helped us out a little bit, but then they're all the way at our 27-yard line now, all through runs. I mean, they haven't passed the ball a single time to get the ball up the field.
Yep, so think about it. First, 2 plays were pass plays?
Yep.
And then they decided to go to the bread and butter.
Yep.
Let's keep it on the ground. Let's give it to Clark.
Yeah.
You'll remember Clark from last year. Exploded. But he changed his number this year. He went to number 0. And he had some
Clark,
explosive plays versus XL last week.
Didn't he have a kick return touchdown in our game last year?
He did.
Yep.
Well, I have to make up for the fact we didn't cut away for a sponsor break there. We were dealing with the scoreboard in-house here. But we want to say thank you. We've got 9 sponsors so far this year. If you want to be a sponsor, there's still time. Give us a call or give us an email at WCN@stmichaelchs.org. You can join Southern Endodontics, Baranco & Associates, Animal Medical Center, and the rest of our sponsors for the rest of the season. Thank you, BD.
You're welcome and back. Hey, real quick, we have people from all over tuned in. Mr. Nolan sitting up there in Albertville working this deadline as we approach on the 15th, but here he is tuned in. Speaking of tuned in, Crook's going to fake the give. He's running out of the pocket. He's looking for his intended receiver, Easton Grace, the tight end, a little behind him, will fall incomplete and bring up second down and 10 for the Eagles on this opening drive. 5:42 to go here in the first.
I feel like we got a little bit bailed out right there. Sorry, Finn. I mean, let's watch this replay. I mean, there's just no one out there on 3 and 0. I mean, he might have scored if he catches that ball.
Clark to the left. Crook, he'll give it to him straight up the center. Inside the 20, still on his feet. All the way down, looks like around the 15-yard line where he should have a Eagle first down, and they will keep the chains moving here in the first.
If you look at all of W.S. Neal's pass plays, they are all with either behind the line of scrimmage or 5 yards out at the max. They are not planning to throw any deep bombs this game, so I think we should push our corners a bit up, get ready for the run game to come up the middle.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, maybe mixing a couple of blitzes here.
Crook's going to give to Clark again. It's a heavy dose of Clark. Up the middle off left tackle, still on his feet. Where it's going to take a Vatican of Cardinals to bring them down right around the 14. A tough 1-yard run for Gerard Crook, 6 foot 170 tailback.
If I was in the defensive coordinator's shoes on a 3rd and short situation, I would actually bring a safety blitz or at least pull the free safety and the strong safety up.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you, Finn. I mean, we gotta start mixing a couple blitz packages or something here. Maybe blitzing Russo straight down the B gap or something.
And they're bringing in the bowling ball, number 25, Jaden Ewing. Crook's going to roll to his right. He's got a receiver. It's caught, and it will be a first down. Looks like Eli Stone made the reception right in front of the chains. We'll see where they spot him officially.
There was a missed holding call on that play. If we can get the replay, we would have almost gotten a sack there.
Yep, they'll give him the first down.
Check the replay here. I think it was number 6.
No, there's 2 right there. Cardinals looking for a stand here in the first quarter. 4:20 to go on top, 7-0. Opening drive for the Eagles. They're going to go power formation. Crook under center. He's going to give to Clark. He'll follow Ewing. And he'll bumble and stumble down inside the 5-yard line, where it will bring up 2nd and goal for the Eagles.
Down 0 on the carry. 2nd down. Goal.
2nd and at 4 to the goal line here. I do think we need to line up in a goal line formation, put at least 6 people in the box, and get ready for this run straight up the middle.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we can play low coverage, too, on the safeties. I mean, I'm not really worried all too much about getting the top taken off of our defense because we have quick enough corners to catch up with them and run those routes with them, as some defense coordinators would say.
I keep an eye out for the quick screen.
Yeah, absolutely. Keep the safeties low, kind of play a nice low zone.
Few whistles on the play here at the goal line. We'll let the officials sort it out. Nothing doing. Wind the clock. Let's play.
Maybe a clock mishap there.
They're going to go heavy package. They'll have 2 tight ends set. Grace, Ewing, Crook in the shotgun, and Clark in the pistol right behind them. Let's see if they follow the fullback, which they do. He plows a hole and bowls right through, and just like that, Clark takes it in from 4 yards out. 7-6, St. Michael. PAT pending.
This is where, as a Cardinal defense, we lack. We need to be able to put more people in the box because this is a very heavy run team. And I think this running back will prepare us for Jackson's running back multiple D1 offers because the running game has always kind of been our weakness. We have great corners, but we just need to get more pressure inside.
Yeah, I mean, same thing happened last year. We started off rough in the first half, kind of just let them pound the run into us. So who knows what Coach Quarterpass will do.
Low snap. Mendoza's kick is up, and it's good, and we're tied at 7. 3:43 to go here in the first. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience with construction, disaster planning, re-roofing, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is a trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call today, 251-850-2015, or visit undergroundpump.com.
CMG engineers have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 25 years. With experience in rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more, CMG engineers are ready to make your next project a success. Call 251-433-1611. Go Cardinals.
Welcome back to the nest as we await the kick from Mendoza. Moss, Jones, and Tomlinson are your returners. We'll see where Mendoza kicks this one. He'll angle it to the right where it's fielded by Moss at the 20. He'll come to the center of the field where he's going to run behind his blockers. He's got a little bit of running room, and he's outside the 40, 45, and he'll be run out of bounds at the 50-yard line where the Cardinals will start with excellent field position. First and 10.
That was a very nice kick return. Noah Moss, he saw the hole as being a running back. He knows when to hit the gap, and he did it right there just perfectly.
Might be in for a night of fireworks and explosive plays. Grab your popcorn, your soda pop, and don't go anywhere. Here we are. 2 receivers, bottom of the screen, 2 to the top. Moss to the right of Rivers. Neal will shift their line over to the left. They'll bring pressure. They're coming. It's out quick. He'll make the completion to Tucker Tomlinson, just short of the first down, where he'll pick up 9.5, 3:20 to go, tied at 7.
Cardinals looking like they're trying to rush here. Still a lot of time left on the play clock.
Same formation again. They'll run twins to the bottom and top. Moss to the right. Rivers drops. He's got Jones open. He's got Tucker one-on-one. Inside coverage. Tucker Tomlinson open just a little bit over his head. It'll fall incomplete and bring up 3rd and 1.
Not sure if there's a bit of a hurry there, but I do think on 2nd and short, that's a good time for a deep bomb. High probability of you getting it on 3rd down, especially for a running back like Noah Moss.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Tucker it looked like he slowed down a little bit on that post, and, I mean, it was just overthrown by Gunner. So kind of just a miscommunication there by both players.
3rd and 1. Moss to the left. They've got Mitchell in at tight end. They're going to give to Moss. He's going to run straight ahead where he will be met immediately by a group of Eagles, and he will be short. And that will bring up 4th down and short here in the first quarter.
And if you know Philip Rivers, he's going to go for it, even if it's 4th and 20.
Carry by number 4, Noah Moss.
Mitchell out. They'll stack 3 receivers, 2 receivers to the top. They're going to fake. Oh, he's got a receiver wide open where it's caught. And guess what? Tucker Tomlinson will take it all the way down to the goal line where they mark him out of bounds. Huge chunk play. Rivers to Tomlinson. 1st and goal for the Cardinals.
Brilliant play call there by your offensive coordinator. Hats off to that call. You guys say you get everyone in on 4th and inches. Pack the line. Fake the handoff to Moss, and it is throw the easy bomb.
Fast again. They'll give it to Superman, and he just barrels in. Cardinals on top. 13-7, 2:16 to go here in the first. Cardinals score. Eagles score. Cardinals answer. Guys, we all might be off if we keep this pace up tonight. Warp speed by both teams. PAT pending. Garcia, the senior.
They even got the PAT on a kind of a quick pace.
Yep. Ward to hold, skipper to snap. The snap, the kick, it's up, and it's good. 14-7, St. Michael on top. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be part of the St. Michael Postgame Show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910. Go Cardinals!
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all. Your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-476-4643 and go Cardinals.
You build impressive projects in a strong business. Now take it further with a partner who understands construction inside and out. At Crowshields Bailey, we provide the insight, strategy, and expertise that help contractors grow smarter, operate smoother, and reach new heights. Crowshields Bailey, building beyond the numbers since 1986.
14-7, the Cardinals on top. As we wait the kickoff from Garcia, Clark and Stone are your return duo for the Eagles. Garcia will drive this one deep, and it will be fielded right at the goal line. Clark will go back in the end zone, bring it out. He's out across the 30. One man to beat, and he is off to the races at the 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Eagles.
And that is exactly what happened last year.
It is.
Might want to kick it away from him.
Oh, that would have been really awesome if Patricio got a tackle in the stat book.
flag on the play. We'll let the officials sort it out.
The play lasted so long, I didn't get it all in replay.
Oh, personal foul on the Eagles. Should negate that.
Does it? That's interesting.
Was it a block? A clip block or something?
It had to be.
Block in the back.
See what the call is.
Look, he motioned it a personal foul. And they'll kick again?
Yep,
Or
personal
no?
foul.
Nope, mark it. Yep.
Personal foul, yeah.
Mark it back.
That's legal blocking.
Yeah.
Personal foul, blindside block.
Blindside block officially is the call on the field, and that will negate basically the 99 to 100-yard kickoff return for Clark. And the Eagles will start back at their 25-yard line. We're choosing to operate on the left hash.
It'll be first down for the Eagles at the 25-yard line.
They'll bring Ewing in. Clark could go out for a breather after that. They'll send Samuel to the bottom of the screen. Stone. Gracer up top. Ewing to the right of Crook. They'll give it to the big fullback. He'll break a tackle. Where he's hit by a group of Cardinals, he'll drag the pile forward 2 to 3. We'll bring up 2nd down and 7.
Well called blitz right there. Cam Kurgle shoots through the gaps. Even though he didn't tackle him, he was able to slow down his pace and allow the other Cardinals to swarm in.
Still, though, we gotta get that under control. We gotta not allow them to, break through those tackles like that. We gotta start arm tackling. That's a big problem for our defense.
Crook drops. He's looking for Samuel. He's flushed out of the pocket. He's going to put it up to throw where it is off Eli Stone's fingertips, out of bounds. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7 to go with 1:15 to go here in the first quarter.
I do think that passing is W.S. Neal's weakness. And even, this is a 3rd and long situation. I bet you they're going to run it and straight up the middle.
We'll see. Clark's still out. They're showing an empty look right now, but they'll recalibrate, check the wristbands, get the signal. And here we go. 3rd and 7. Ewing to the right of Crook.
Play clock is winding down.
Stone in the slot. Under 4. They better get it off. 3, 2, but not before. W.S. Neal will burn a timeout. 1:15 to go. Cardinals on top, 14-7. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Path Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Reconstruction, disaster planning, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769 or clearpathrest.com.
At Branco & Associates, we are certified public accountants that you can call for year-round support for families and businesses. We believe that our clients deserve a trusted partner who understands their goals and can help them drive to success. Call us at 251-270-3211.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call 251-850-2015 or visit undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals.
Crucial 3rd and 7 here in the first quarter, which seems like an eternity. 1 minute, 15 seconds to go. Cardinals on top, 14-7. Finn and Mitchell, what are you running right here if you're the Eagles?
Straight up the middle. Give it to your fastest guy. What is he, a 200-pound, 6'1"? Straight up the middle.
Yeah, I mean, it's worked all night for him, so why not test it now? I mean, we gotta stop the run.
Some new personnel in. They're going to bring in
Noah Moss.
Godbolt, number 8.
No Moss on the end.
Yep. They'll bring a man in motion. They're going to fake the give. They're looking downfield. He's got a receiver open. But Jones quickly closed that down. A little bit of hope, early daylight, but excellent coverage by Smith and Jones. Incomplete. And that's going to bring up 4th down for the Eagles. 1:06 to go here in the first.
That was great coverage by Brody, kind of getting back as we see the replay right here. We looked flustered a little bit. Brody playing 2-on-1.
Now, on Powerhouse Sports, the podcast that we listen to, they said WS Neal should not even bring a punt team if they want to win this game. They got to fight for every single yard here. And I think that this one missed drive, if we score and capitalize on it, can be very detrimental to their team.
That's quite possible. That's an excellent point. They will send out Stokes, the junior.
That's where we keep it.
To punt. But I would be on full alert right here, just in case. Oh, beautiful punt. He'll turn that over Jones's head, and it's going to bounce all the way down inside the 10 where Jones will field it, make a move, and be pushed out of bounds around the 18-yard line. But great play by Jones. Excellent punt over his head. He picks it up. Could have been down inside the 10. Instead, the Cardinals start at the 18-yard line.
Like you said, that was a beautiful punt by their punter.
Yeah, it was very good.
What were we, 50-something yard punt?
Let's check.
Just off the top of my head, if I did my math right at least. I should have paid attention at school during math.
I think that was a 60
Was it
plus.
60?
That was 63.
Oh, wow.
That's what it said on here.
Cardinals come out, tight formation. Trio of Cardinals to the bottom of your screen. Moss behind them. They'll send Jones up top. They're going to pitch to Moss. Nowhere to go. He'll stretch it out wide. Oh, wow. Out across where Ewing will drag him down, slam him into the bench, and here comes a flag.
That is 100% a late hit, and what worries me is No Moss's hands been straight to his head.
That was that's a scary play. That's for sure. I mean,
Noah's getting checked out by the athletic trainer.
it looked like the back of his neck hit the bench, and that is never a good sign.
Textbook on sportsmanlike conduct, late hit.
Add 15 on, no need for that.
I mean, that could, yeah. It's good to see that he's okay.
I might have a busted nose.
Do you know where we got to, Coach Beatty? The yard line, the 30?
Yes, right around the, well, they're marking them out. Looks like the 27, and they'll mark it off from there. That'll get them out across to the 43-yard line. First down, 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. They'll send Mitchell in to spell Moss.
Late hit out of bounds. First down.
That counts as a personal foul, correct, Coach Beatty?
Correct. Yep.
All right.
What do you get, 2 a game?
Moss is definitely going to sit out for a bit. Helmet also came off on the play.
Yep, he's got a little bloody nose. He's going to shove up there, helmet on. Hey, and here comes Superman. He's back. Rivers will bring Jones in motion, bottom of the screen. Mitchell in the backfield. They're going to give to Mitchell. He's got some room on the right. He'll cut. A little bit of running room, and there he is. Hollywood out across the 50-yard line, down around the 41 where he will pick up, looks like 16 yards on his first carry of the night. The sophomore.
Nigel Mitchell not able to play out eligibility issues. Some call him mini Derrick Henry. Once he gets downhill, he is nearly impossible to stop. Took at least 2 or 3 Eagles to take him down.
1st and 10 for the Cardinals. 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter on top, 14-7.
Looky there, Iceman is back in the game.
Yep, there he is, operating on the right hash. Rivers to Rivers. They'll change the play. They got a stack of Cardinals down here. 6 seconds. They'll get it off. They'll give to Moss. He follows Smith up the middle, makes a move where him and Mr. Ewing will butt heads again and get down to the 35-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd down in a couple, but not before the quarter's over. Cardinals on top, 14-7. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be a part of the St. Michael's Postgame show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910.
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call us at 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals.
Coming at you live Friday morning here at 96.5 on WNBC. We're here in studio today. Tony Madsen, the Wizard of Oz. He'll be taking you home this afternoon with the evening drive. Until next time.
We're back.
Second quarter about to start. 2nd and 4 for the Cardinals on top, 14-7. Guys, I got to ask you while we got a break. Did you ever take Coach O some peanut M&Ms?
Not yet.
Good answer. Not yet.
I'm planning on it, though. Don't worry.
That's right. Get on his good side. But, hey, you know, I had a chance to give Craig Nolan, Daniel Nolan's dad, a shout-out in Albertville. They're on the deadline approaching on the 15th. But how about the backbone of the household, Miss Nolan, for tuning in. Thank you for watching as well, and thank y'all for giving us Daniel Nolan. We love Coach here as he is sitting in the booth to my left. And the Cardinals will huddle up, 2nd and 4, 14-7 here in the first region game, 4A Region 1. They'll send Tomlinson bottom of the screen. They'll bring Smith in motion. He'll line up to the left as skipper. Now they'll bring Jones in motion. Mitchell in the backfield to the right. They'll change the play real quick. Play clock under 10. They'll give to Mitchell. Hollywood will stretch it out left. He's got running room. He's around the 30, down to the 25, where it will take a couple of Eagles to bring him down. He will have a Cardinal first down and keep the chains moving for Nigel Mitchell, the sophomore, moving the chains.
Remember, this is senior year for Noah Moss, and having Nigel to come in, and he'll really take over that spot because he's getting bigger. He's spending a lot of time in the weight room. He's really preparing for this role, and he really wants to play college.
Well, he's the next man up. They'll break the huddle. Moss is back in. Single receivers top and bottom of the screen. You know the duo, Jones and Tomlinson. They'll bring Mitchell in motion. Moss is behind him. He's got some room.
Great play.
All the way down inside the 8-yard line, and look who it is. Mr. Ewing on the tackle.
Helps up. 25 helps up Noah Moss there. Sign of good sportsmanship there. Looks like it was all an accident.
Couple of gladiators added in the ring. Finn, 1st and goal for the Cardinals inside the 10 at the 9-yard line. 11-11 to go. They'll break the huddle. They'll send Walton bottom of the screen. We've got Jones in the slot, Tomlinson up top, Moss to the left, Rivers in the shotgun. Rivers checks with Rivers. They'll change the play. He's going to fake the give to Moss. He was looking, nothing there. Oh, it's tipped, and it's intercepted at the 10-yard line by Jay Ewing, and that will be a turnover on downs. Like somebody got a piece of it right into his arms.
Talk about unlucky right there. Chances of that ball going straight to the defender.
Look at the replay. I mean, Braden Walton is clearly being held.
It was knocked right there by the lineman. If you see, he's batted in the air by number 73 right there.
As a lineman, that's what you're taught to do. If you can't tackle the quarterback, put your hands in the air and hope for a tip.
Yep, the senior, Dakota DeBose, getting his hands up.
So the first interception of Gunnar Rivers' 2025 season. But we're in game 3. That's impressive.
The Eagles will send Clark on late. Looks like they might have too many men on the field, and either
timeout call, maybe.
They'll take the timeout, so they won't take the flag. 14-7, Cardinals on top. You're watching the WCN.
Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medicine, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals.
Dr. Frank Kerbel, the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for high-quality root canal treatments where our top priority is your comfort and faith. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry. Every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals.
CMG engineers have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 25 years. With experience in rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more, CMG engineers are ready to make your next project a success. Call 251-433-1611. Go Cardinals.
Here we are, 10:45 to go at the Nest. The first region game for a Region 1 between the W.S. Neal Eagles and St. Michael Cardinals. They'll go pistol formation. They'll bring Ewing in motion. Lean forward, they give to Clark. And Clark is hit immediately at the line of scrimmage where he will lean forward, progress for 1 yard. And that will bring up 2nd long for the Eagles.
Hit by a wall of Cardinals. I got to say, our defensive line did a very, very good job on that play. You can see they held their ground. It was able to push them back. Now, who do we have next week, Mitchell? Do you know who we have?
We have the Satsuma Gators at home.
Homecoming.
Homecoming, yes.
Homecoming. It's one of my favorite times of the year. 10:07 to go. 2nd 9. Pistol formation. They'll fake the toss to Clark. Crook will pull it, call his own number. He's running left. Marston's got him by the jersey, and he will be hit for a tackle for a loss. He'll lose 2 to 3 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long for the Eagles.
Can't call holding on the tackle, that's for sure.
Hey, speaking of buzzing around, one of our unsung heroes I can see right now, Jill Rowe. I want to give her a shout out for all the work that she does for the athletic department, setting up for football. Jill, thank you for your help and everything that you do here at St. Michael. 3rd and long. You guys are getting the magic 8 ball out. What are you calling here, Finn?
I don't think that a pass is a good way to go. You got to have either a quick screen if it's going to be a pass, hand it off the middle, or do a little run around the side if you're quarterback keeper.
Yeah, you got to go pass here.
They'll split. Well, they'll burn a timeout. They'll think it over. 9:01 to go. Cardinals on top, 14-7. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Mr. Tony. Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call today, 251-850-2015, or visit undergroundpump.com.
You build impressive projects in a strong business. Now take it further with a partner who understands construction inside and out. At Crowshields Bailey, we provide the insight, strategy, and expertise that help contractors grow smarter, operate smoother, and reach new heights. Crowshields Bailey, building beyond the numbers since 1986.
Blue Point has proudly served Mobile since 1963 with integrity and loyalty. With over 75 years of combined experience, our family-owned business offers rare gold and silver coins and more. Visit us at 3972 Government Boulevard in Mobile or call 251-661-2800.
Crucial 3rd down here for the Cardinals on defense. It's 3rd and 12. 9:01 to go. They've got Moss checked in. They're going to send pressure. They fake the toss. Moss is back. He's forcing Crook out of the pocket. Crook's got a receiver wide open. It's Clark. He's got running room out across the 35 to the 40 where he'll have a 1st down, but there is a flag in the backfield. I believe it is holding, and it's coming back. We'll get the official word. Either that or legal lineman downfield.
We have an injury down on the Cardinals sideline. Is that Clark? I think that's down. S.T. Clark. Looks like he got hit in the stomach.
A little bit of holding going on the offensive line. If you,
Tony, that's putting it polite. I see 3 right there. My grandmother just texted she saw 4. Nice pass back across the middle.
Sure,
but
yeah. Across his body and into the middle, but nobody covering that young man. But we think it's going to get called back. Perhaps not.
Number 0, Clark.
Surely somebody saw something.
Looks like that flag is all the way back at the 11-yard line.
This one should get called back. Multiple holding.
Roughing the passer.
Well, we were all wrong.
I'd like to see the replay where that one was.
Wow.
Granny, I'm not listening to you anymore. Thank you.
Roughing the passer called on the Cardinals.
Roughing the passer.
Well, all right.
Unless it was something that happened beyond our camera angle right there.
You know the irony, you missed the 5 holding calls, but you could see that?
Yeah.
Just saying.
First down. Let's hear it for the Cardinals.
All right. That's 1st and 10 for the Eagles at the 46-yard line of St. Michael.
A little shove in the back right there. Wasn't much.
Crooks back. Oh, there's a fumble on the play.
Holding.
Oh. He's going to give to the new running back. That was Tyler Frazier. The senior checked in, lost the ball. Kickback rugby style where they will lose. Looks like 5 or 6 on the play.
There was a
Second
massive hold on the play. Bryce Marston got held back from recovering the fumble. You could see the jersey being stretched. I could not believe that was missed.
As well as Nick Russo, he got held back as well.
You know, back in the day, those would have been tearaway jerseys just completely ripped off.
Yeah. Then it would have been real obvious.
Ewing is in the backfield alongside Crook. 7:47 to go. It's 2nd and 18. They'll fake the give. Crook's going to drop. Nothing there. He's going to tuck it and run. Kurth flushes him out. He'll try a juke move, get back to the 48-yard line, maybe of the Cardinals, 49, where it will bring up 3rd and 17.
I feel bad for Noah Moss and Brody Jones having to play both ends of the field, offense and defense in a game like this, especially with a running team. It's a lot of running.
13. They'll change it on the scoreboard. $7:33 to go. 3rd down, 13. Cardinals dire need of a crucial stop here. Play clock under 5. WS Neal should be out of timeouts. They're not going to get this one off. Well behind the play clock, but they're going to give it to him anyway, where he is just hit and slammed by. Are you? Wow.
Flag comes out.
By Cam Kerbel, and they're going to throw a flag for a personal foul.
No way.
That's
play clock was well past 0. Ball is snapped.
If there is a delay of game, will it still count?
I don't know if I like that call at all. I mean, that was just a clean tackle by Cam.
I could see it with the little sling at the end. I feel like that's not needed as much, but I don't think you call it in that scenario.
No, the only time those are really called is when they lift them up and they're standing there.
Yep, there's 2 15-yard penalties on this drive that's going to keep it after the Cardinals had them stop.
Cardinal fans not happy over here.
The Boo Birds are out in red tonight.
Unnecessary roughness called.
Gentlemen, I'll leave it at this. You know my thoughts on officials. Let's move on. 1st and 10, 7:20 to go in the second. Cardinals up 14-7. Clark
like
back in.
to me.
Absolutely. Let's let the boys play. They're going to give to Clark. He's going straight up the center. He's got running room. He'll lunge forward, lean, and fall forward at the 25-yard line. He'll pick up 7, just like that.
Now that we know what the refs are calling, we got to clean up our game a bit. Now that we know that they're calling every personal foul, roughing the passer, I mean, I guess that's what they had the ref meeting about this year. Not sideline warnings, but personal fouls. There'll be a lot of them called this year.
Well, I don't know what they're expecting, the Vienna Boys Choir, but it's 6:44 to go here. 2nd and 3. WS Neal will send 3 receivers, bottom of the screen. Crook's going to drop. He's looking. This guy's going to run it. He's got running room.
Big hold.
He'll get down. He'll scamper down to the 13.5-yard line where he will pick up a 1st down.
Refs are missing a lot of holding calls.
Yeah, I'm not sure how he missed that one.
You look at number 0, Cam Kerbel on the replay. Watch him get held back
well,
right
he gets
there.
tackled.
Cardinal fans, your defense needs you.
All right, gentlemen, I had renounced my alumni-ship for Foley, but we're back on top of Robert still 13-0, and I'm back. Speaking of back, 1st and 8. Pistol formation. They got Ewing to the right. They're going to give to Clark. He'll follow Ewing, but, hey, hitting the backfield for a loss Cardinals are there. Huge play. Grady Skipper leading the assault. 2nd and 8 with 6:13 to go.
That's just what we like to see, a well-called blitz to stop an Eagle in the backfield.
Number 56, Grady Skipper.
Pulling double duty tonight. Left tackle, defensive line. And we've got officials timeout. 5:59 to go here. 14-7. Good guys on top. This is Cardinal football on the WCN.
Path Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Reconstruction, disaster planning, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769 or clearpathrest.com.
At Branco & Associates, we provide trusted legal counsel with experience and dedication our clients deserve. When the stakes are high, you need a team committed to protecting your rights. At Branco & Associates, relationships come first. Call us at 251-270-3211.
CMG engineers have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 25 years. With experience in rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more, CMG engineers are ready to make your next project a success. Call 251-433-1611. Go Cardinals.
Second 9 here at the Nest. It's gorgeous. Friday night here in Fairhope, Alabama. 2nd and 9 for the Eagles. They'll bring in, it's like a heavy formation. They'll bring in another tight end. They'll bring a man in motion. Crook gets it. He fakes the give to Clark. He's going to roll left, and at the last second he's going to drop back, and he has a receiver wide open at the back of the end zone. Touchdown toss to Eli Stone. 14-13. Eagles trail by 1.
It is hard to describe how wide open he was.
We sent everyone in expecting the rush, and they were just able to get a good, easy pass off the top.
Well, I will say there was...
He was a tight end. Looks like he just drugged to the back of the end zone. Everybody chasing Crook because it looked like Crook was going to roll out and tuck it and run. And at the last second, Mendoza on for the PAT. Fountain to hold. And watch out, kids playing by the scoreboard. He almost knocked you out. PAT unsuccessful. 5:43 to go. Cardinal.
He made
it. Wow.
He barely got it.
That went through. We're tied at 14. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Frank Kerbel, the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for high-quality root canal treatments where our top priority is your comfort and faith. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry. Every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals! Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals!
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be part of the St. Michael Postgame Show. We've been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910. Go Cardinals.
We're back.
And there's Mendoza with a sky kick. He'll angle it left where Tomlinson will field it. Right sideline. He's going to cut back across the field, waiting for his blocking to come through. He'll juke, make a move, and be brought down around the 31-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. 5:35 to go here in the second quarter, and we are knotted up. 14
apiece.
apiece.
For it. Here's a replay of that point after attempt.
This isn't for the faint of heart. Close your eyes, please.
Holy smokes. Barely.
Talk about close there. It's a Franklin Cash kick.
It's hard to tell there. You could just barely see it there.
That's a Franklin Cash kick with his left foot. Here we go for the Cardinals. Moss to the right of Rivers. He'll fake the snap. He'll check with Rivers. They'll change the play. Tomlinson top, Jones to the bottom. Mitchell in at tight end with Smith. They'll give to Moss. He's going to plant. He'll try to get outside where he will be brought out of bounds at the 34-yard line. He'll pick up 2, bringing up 2nd and 8, 5:23 to go here.
He had some like 6 Eagles defenders on him after the play.
Still didn't get brought down, by the way.
Barely getting pushed back.
Down. 8.
Well, just in case you're wondering, it's Foley 20, Robert Still 0. And a whole lot of bubbles here on campus. 5:02 to go. Play clock at 16. Trio of Cardinals, bottom of the screen. Jones up top. They'll fake to give to Moss. He's looking. He's got Jones across the middle. And miscommunication, not turned around, but that will zip through incomplete, bringing up 3rd and 8, 4:50 to go.
That was a bullet pass right there.
Now, I want to mention, by the way, Gunner is only 7 of 10 for 118 yards, a touchdown, and a pick.
He's only 70%. Heck of a deal.
Only 70.
Only 70.
Well, only 10 pass attempts.
Come on,
which is kind of.
I got your point. It just sounded a little funny.
3rd and 8. Crucial 3rd down for the Cardinals. 2 receivers top of the screen, 2 to the bottom. Moss in the backfield.
Got to throw here.
I might look for Moss coming out of the backfield. He'll stay. Rivers, he's in to block. He's got Jones wide open, nothing there. He'll tuck it. He'll run it.
He'll get it.
And guess what? Fleet of foot. Yeah, he can run. 1st down, St. Michael.
Oh, it looks like they've marked him short.
Let's check the spot.
One official has him at the 43.
1st down for the Cardinals.
Oh, he got underneath the camera angle there.
Gunnar Rivers, generally known as a pocket passer, shows off his scrambling skills as he gets the 1st down.
I love to see him use his legs because it's always fun to see what he can do.
1st and 10. Rivers gets a snap. He looks. He's looking for Tomlinson. He's flushed to the right. He's got Smith. He's going to try to throw it to Smith, and he will just throw it away out of bounds. Live to play another down. 2nd and 10, Cardinals.
Definitely the smart decision here. No one was immediately open. Braden Smith was kind of open. Skip it down to his feet. If he makes a diving catch, great. If not, it's not the end of the world.
Absolutely. Mitchell checks in. B is out.
We haven't heard much from B tonight. It's been kind of a quieter night for him. Again, Gunner's only thrown the ball 11 times. But I'd like to see B get some more catches.
They'll go stack 2 tight ends, bottom of the screen. Smith and Mitchell. Jones and Tomlinson up top. They'll fake to give to Moss. Rivers has got pressure. He'll try to throw it out to Moss in the flat. Over his head and hands. Incomplete. 3rd and 10, Cardinals.
Not a great drive so far. Let's hope we can get a nice pass down or maybe an outside screen to a good rush.
We look super flustered right now. Super flustered.
Got to punch in the score before halftime to try to get up 21-14. Or at the least 14-14.
As I was watching it from up here, it looked like Gunner didn't even see the defender coming. Almost.
Yeah, he just came right through, uncontested. 3rd and 10. Play clock at 12. Moss to the right of Rivers. Rivers is going to drop. They got pressure, but hey, guess who it is? Brody Jones. It's Brody Jones time. Oh, there he is. Yep, give him the 1st down on top of WS Neal. They'll call it 12 on the play. R2J. More importantly, moving the chains.
I mean, that's what you do. That's just what you want to see there. Brady Jones getting open, and he still managed to get maybe an extra yard or 2 on the 2nd effort. Gunner can he has great vision. He's able to see where everyone is and really hit Brady Jones there.
They'll keep it the same. Jones in the slot, Tomlinson bottom. Rivers will motion Smith in. B to the top. They're going to give to Moss. Moss will follow Smith. He's there. He'll quick shoot, still going. And it's going to take 5 or 6 Eagles to push him out of bounds. We've got one official marking him even with the 1st down marker. Let's see if they give him the 1st or it's right there.
That's forward progress, all right. That looks like a 1st down.
Yep. Line judge will signal him. 1st down, Cardinals. 3:32 to go. Cardinals marching.
Not much left to play the 2nd quarter, but we are marching into WS Neal territory and getting close to the red zone.
They'll break the huddle. Plays in. Jones and Tomlinson to the top. B and Smith to the bottom of the screen. Rivers drops. He's flooded out of the pocket. He's going to run this one. Rivers will make it to around the 30-yard line where he will pick up 4 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd and 6 for the Cardinals.
We've seen 2 Gun Rivers scrambles on this drive, and I'm not sure we've seen 2 all season prior to this.
Yep, a lot of pressure tonight, Finn. Forcing Rivers to roll right, but the guy is showing his athleticism and able to get out, make a positive play. First time tonight, the Cardinals will go empty. Have 4 receivers, tight end. They'll bring Moss back into the backfield. They're going to pitch it to him. He'll run, pull the counter back. A little bit of running room. He'll make a couple of cuts, left, right, and guess what? Left, right, first down. Down to the 21, 22.
Looks like that was a bit of a draw. He handed it off to him, stuttered for a little bit in the backfield until he was able to find a good hole to run through.
Yep. Patience right here. Couple of Texas 2 steps. Adios. Head forward. First down. 3 receivers top of the screen. Tomlinson isolated. One-on-one down to the bottom. No safety over top. They'll motion Smith. To the left to Skipper. Now they'll bring Jones in motion. They're going to toss it to Jones. He's got some running room if he can make his block. Nice. All the way down around the 15-yard line. We will pick up 7. And that'll bring up.
Gain of 6. Second down.
2nd, 4.
Good jet
2:07 to go.
I like bringing a man in motion, especially Brody Jones. You know he can hit the corner and he can really go fast. And I think these little jet sweeps can really elevate our gameplay.
Yeah, I love the fly sweeps going back to the Oregon State days where they had the Rogers brothers and ran the fly sweep, and motion always gives you an advantage. Mitchell back. They're going to give to Mitchell. Hollywood's going to cut left. He's got some running room. Oh, this guy runs angry, and guess what? Hollywood will take it 16 yards out, scampers in for the touchdown. Cardinals on top, 20-14. Man, this guy runs angry. I love it.
Mini Derrick Henry rushes it in for about 10 yards for a Cardinal touchdown.
Yeah, great run play, great run design. Nigel just bounces out and does not stop trying to get to that edge until he finally reaches it.
No. Garcia on. PAT pending to go here. Low snap. Oh. Ball just skipped back to Ward. Nothing he could do with it. PAT unsuccessful. 20-14, 1:34 to go. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience with construction, disaster planning, re-roofing, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is a trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call today, 251-850-2015, or visit undergroundpump.com.
CMG engineers have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 25 years. With experience in rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more, CMG engineers are ready to make your next project a success. Call 251-433-1611. Go Cardinals.
That's right, Cardinal fans. Pump it up here in the second quarter. 20-14. Cardinals on top. And we've got a George Ganera sighting. I wonder if there's a little something going on right here with the kick.
You know, you can only hope with a minute 30 left that we might pull some trickery.
He's got it set at a different angle. But no, he is going to drive it.
Holy
down to Stone, in and out of the hands for a touchback. No return for the Eagles. Excellent job by Ganeros.
I gotta say, my score predictions look pretty good right now. 35 for WSNL, 42 for your Cardinals. And right now, it's looking pretty good.
That was a great boot by George. Only thing I wish is if you touch the ball. I wish it wasn't a touchback right there.
It was 59.
Yeah,
is
that
the
should
long
be a
snapper.
fumble.
59 is the snapper.
That's Grady Skipper.
56. I'm sorry, 56.
56, Grady Skipper.
All right, here we go. Empty look for the Eagles. Crook stands alone. He's going to drop. He's looking for a receiver. Nothing there. He's going to roll to the left. He's going to call his own number. He's got a little bit of shake and bake where he is hit by Abram Rogers and pushed out of bounds. But not before he picks up, looks like 5 or 6 on the play.
I would imagine W.S. Neal is going for the sidelines, stopping the clock, getting a bunch of little short runs in there, because we sure know they can do it.
Let's hear it for the Cardinals.
That's right. Cardinals need to make a stand right here, right before half. W.S. Neal will receive the opening kickoff of the second half as the Eagles have the play signaled in. They'll check the wristbands. Crook is the maestro. He'll get the snap. He's going to give to Clark.
Oh,
Clark
that tackle.
In and out of the hands. Should have been hit for a loss, but right at the first down marker. Let's see what they give him. Did he make it? They're going to call it. Looks like 3rd and short.
What did I say? Trying to make it around the edge so they can get out of bounds and stop the clock. Only 7 seconds lost so far on this drive.
1. It's 3rd down.
Huge 3rd down right here.
3rd and 2. Crook and Clark. They're going to give to Clark. He's got the first down. He's got some running room. He's out. He's across the 50. It's a foot race, but hey, there's Lavoie right there to make a touchdown-saving tackle. Man.
Wow, Kamarje coming in clutch right there. Kamarje Lavoie, the turnover machine. Get the good tackle right there.
And we're going to have to add Kamarje to the Baywatch cast. He made a life-saving tackle right there from a score. They'll go quick. Crook's going to drop. He's got guy running with his hand wide open. He'll hit the tight end Grace, but not before a couple of flags are down on the play.
Let's hope for a holding call.
Oh, Finn, hold your breath, my friend. Buckle up, because it's a roller coaster ride. Throwing the dice. You never know what you're going to get here.
Could be any call.
You know me, I love officials. Let them sort this out. Illegal use of the hands.
It's holding, yeah, they're
holding.
Didn't he do that?
They're going to back it up. 51 seconds to go, out of timeouts.
So
first and
spotted at the is that the 47?
First and a mile, and they burned a good amount of time on that play.
It looks like it's going to be first and Barnwell, gentlemen, as they operate in that direction towards Barnwell. They'll go empty. But here comes Crook.
25.
They'll bring the trio, Crook, Clark, and they'll put Ewing out right here in the slot to the boundary. Here comes pressure from the Cardinals.
Oh.
He's got running room. This guy's hard to bring down one-on-one, and Jones will push him out of bounds at the 35-yard line. 43 seconds to go.
Second down, 7.
A lot of people on edge right here. Get you a bottle of Tums out. Go on ahead and pop a couple.
This is going to be a good game. I don't know why we were 22-point favorites. Said that at the beginning of the game with Mr. Tony. I thought this was going to be a really close game going into this.
Crook drops. He's got a man open underneath, and it's complete to Stone.
It's complete to number 11.
They are really trying to punch one more in and maybe even take the lead before halftime is over on an extra point.
He'll pick up a couple. That'll bring up third down, 36 seconds to go. Gentlemen. Woo.
And they do get the ball to start the half. So if they score here, this could be a 2-score game.
We need a Cardinal stand, not a Custer's last stand. That didn't end well for him. Crook's going to roll left. He's going to throw across his body. It's complete to the Smith. That's a hard throw, rolling to his left across his body, complete all the way down to the 20-yard line, it looks like. First down.
Not much time left. We just keep them in bounds for one run.
Keep them in bounds, Finn, and just lay on them like you always see on TV.
Again, I'm wondering where our flat defender is over there. There's nobody. Nobody at all.
Marjorie LeVoy on the left side. I'll look out.
They're going to roll Crook to the right. He's going to call his own number, but he will throw it. It's like a little RPO right there, complete. All the way down inside the 5-yard line to Samuel.
And they kept him in bounds.
First down.
They'll spike it.
And a flag's on the play.
Down ball.
They spike it. I think they had a Cardinal trying to get off when the play went off. Too many men on the field, possibly. We'll see.
Trying to comprehend how open these receivers are for the Eagles. Something's not working for the defense right now. Maybe they're not communicating well, but, man. There was nobody within 5 yards of that receiver.
They'll sort it out.
This will be a very, very important defensive call. Keep them in bounds here. Clock will continue to run. They'll have to probably burn it down off a spike.
Illegal substitution on the Cardinals. Yeah, they snapped the ball, had a guy coming off. Too many on the field.
Half the distance to the goal.
Dangerous territory right here. Ewing to the right. You've got Crook, who can use his legs or arm. I imagine it's run time right here. They're going to send pressure. He's got a man back of the end zone, wide open. Touchdown pass to his running back, Clark. Wide open, 20-20 here as time has expired in the second quarter. PAT pending.
There should still be 2 seconds left on the clock for a kickoff.
Oh, you got two guys wide open back there.
I mean, goodness gracious.
You're going to have to go for the block here or hope for a miss.
You know, I've never seen this guy miss a PAT, fan.
I haven't either.
Came pretty
Can't remember the last time I saw a missed PAT on the other team. And it's up 21-20 as they go into halftime. WS Neal on top. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Engineers have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 25 years. We are a full-service engineering firm for industrial and commercial clients. We have experience in marine applications, rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more. CMG engineers take great pride in working one-on-one with our clients to provide a reliable design solution with long-term maintenance in mind. Call CMG engineers today at 251-433-1611. Go Cardinals.
Underground Pump and Pipe is locally owned and is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Covering Baldwin and Mobile County, our high-qualified service technicians are on the call to help in times of need. Services include maintenance, installation, tank cleaning, septic tank conversions, and video inspections. If your red light is on, make sure to call Underground Pump and Pipe at 251-850-2015 or visit us at our website at undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to taking the absolute best care of your pet. We are dedicated to providing special care for all your pet's needs in a family-friendly atmosphere and truly care about the health and wellness of your pet. We are located just minutes from the beaches on Highway 59 South across from Old Time Pottery. Dr. Casey Singley, associates, and his staff would like to invite you and your family to join in on the special pet care given at AMC. Call us today at 251-955-5900 or visit amcgulfcoast.com today. Go Cardinals.
Hey, welcome back to the Nest, Cardinal fans, as it's halftime, as your St. Michael Cardinals are taking on the W.S. Neal Eagles this evening, and it has turned into a barn burner. You heard us at the beginning of the game. Everybody was a little bit full of St. Michael and predicting a big win by a lot of points. But here we are. The reality of the situation is we are behind by 1 point at halftime. So that was unexpected. What we're looking at as far as stats so far, Gunnar Rivers, he's completed 10 out of 15 for 148 yards and a TD, and he had that one interception, which was totally not his fault. I don't think. It was knocked a little bit by a lineman and then luckily caught by one of the linebackers for W.S. Neal. That's our lone turnover of the game, and that really kind of makes a difference. Noah Moss, he's got 10 rushes for 56 yards and a TD. Nigel Mitchell has come in to spell Noah a couple of plays. He's got 3 rushes for 42 yards and a touchdown. And then Gunnar Rivers has 1 rush for 9 yards where he extended that drive very nicely just a few moments ago. As far as receiving, Tucker Tomlinson, he's got 2 receptions for 49 yards. Braden Smith, 2 receptions for 40 yards. Brody Jones, we've got logged in at 4 receptions and 38 yards in that TD. And then Noah Moss, 1 reception for 9 yards. And that is your stats for this evening. The biggest one so far really is the interception by Gunnar Rivers, knocked up in the air by a offensive lineman and then intercepted by a W.S. Neal linebacker. And that has really been the difference and where you're at now with 21-20. Now, we're speaking of the legit Air Corps earlier this evening in the pregame show. Noah Moss, Gunnar Rivers, Tucker Tomlinson, and Brody Jones. Now we can add Braden Smith, Braden Jones, and Nigel Mitchell to the legit Air Corps. And we caught up with last week's Billy Langford Memorial Player of the Game. That last week was Noah Moss. He had 3 touchdowns total and 2 rushing and 1 receiving. He is a very nice young man. I very much enjoy. I have had the opportunity to interview him as player of the game multiple times now and very much enjoyed it. He's an incredible young man to represent St. Michael. And we're going to play that interview for you right now. Here's last week's Billy Langford Memorial Player of the Game, running back Noah Moss. Hey, this is Tony Matson. I'm out here at the Rusty Coles Fieldhouse the week after the John Carroll game, and our Billy Langford Memorial Player of the Game was Noah Moss for St. Michael. Noah, how are you today? Good to see you.
Good to see you. Yes, sir.
Congratulations. An awesome game. We had you at 160 total yards, 2 rushing touchdowns, plus a receiving touchdown, all in the first half. Just kind of tell me how that game unfolded for you and what it felt like.
I think just overall as a team, like we jumped on them quick. That was one of the things Coach Rivers was talking about leading up to the game. Like, don't give them any hope. Choke out any sense of hope they have. And, we jumped on them quick and, like, they couldn't stop us. They didn't know what to do once we got on them. So it was just it was a great win. Just get 49 points in a half, that's hard to do, no matter who you are.
It really is. That's the 7 touchdowns at 7 drives. Sometimes you don't even get 7 drives in a half, let alone score on 7. 2 turnovers help that, of course. So you started a couple of times with a short field. How do you think your defense helped your offense during that game?
I mean, they also did great. They came out – a lot of football is momentum, right? So, like, teams get momentum, they get a little bit of hope, and they start to play a little bit harder. But our defense came out and shut them down, didn't give them any hope. We got 2 – Martes, he had an interception, and what was the other one? Hudson?
Jones, Brody got an interception.
Too. Didn't we get a fumble recovery too?
RJ got the fumble and Brody got the interception.
That's right. But, we kind of just choked the life out of them. They didn't have any hope. So we just had all the momentum in the game, and it was just that helped us a lot. And our defense also held them to 0 points throughout the whole half, which is pretty impressive. Just anybody, no matter who you are, holding somebody 0 points, that's hard to do.
It really is. That was a good job by the defense. Let's just bring up one person, the legit Air Corps, and Brody Jones. You already mentioned an interception in the game. He also played a little bit of defense against Bayside, came up big there. What do you think about Brody playing both ways like that?
Yeah, I love watching Brody play defense. Me and him both love to go in on defense. He's a real natural at safety. He's smart. I think playing receiver so long has helped him to be, smart at safety because he can read a quarterback like it's a book. And he got an interception 2 games in a row. He had 3 or 4 picks last year. He's a big playmaker on defense.
All right, we got a Nuke Chappie here after John Carroll Catholic. We had 2 non-region games in Bayside and the Cavaliers. Now we start with W.S. Neal. Yeah. Everything from here out is about the playoffs, region games. How do you feel W.S. Neal is coming into the Nest this Friday?
Yeah, I'm excited to play him. This was the first game I came back last year, so it feels like it's been forever since I played him. So it feels like it's been a while, but I'm excited to play him. They have all their same guys back, so it's kind of like our jump from my sophomore year to junior year. We kind of kept a lot of the same guys and made a lot of physical jumps. That's how they are. So they'll come in here. They're a good team, and it'll be a good game, but I definitely think we got them.
So that was our Billy Langford Memorial Player of the Game against John Carroll Catholic. 3 touchdowns, running back Noah Moss. Thank you, Noah.
Yes, sir.
Good luck against W.S. Neal Friday.
All right, we're back, Cardinal fans, at the Nest. It's halftime as the W.S. Neal Eagle Marching Band just finished up, and taking the field is the St. Michael Cardinal Marching Band. A little bit of unexpected score we have here at halftime as the Cardinals are behind by 1, 21-20. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with the Cardinal Marching Band in just a moment. Hold on. You are watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
At MH3, we relieve the stress of finding corporate gifts that are unique to you. MH3 has branded apparel, insulated drinkware, technology items, custom totes, and hundreds of more selections. MH3 can help you select the items for your customers and employees that will be the perfect gift. For over 20 years, MH3 has continued to excel in providing signs, banners, specialty items, and direct mail. MH3, located at the Loop in Midtown, call 251-476-4643 today. Go Cardinals.
Pickering Building and Renovations is a local builder building custom houses and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. We will be hosting the 2024 Baldwin County Home Builders Showcase House. The viewing dates of this showcase house will be between October 12th and 13th and October 19th and the 20th. The viewing location for the showcase house will be in the North Hills neighborhood. This year we'll be working with the Make-A-Wish Foundation on this year's showcase home. Visit pickeringbuilding.com for more updates.
Underground Pump and Pipe is locally owned and is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Covering Baldwin and Mobile, our highly qualified service technicians are on call to help in times of need. Services include maintenance, installation, tank cleaning, septic tank conversions, and video inspection. If your red light is on, make sure to call us at Underground Pump and Pipe at 251-850 or 2015, or visit us at our website, undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals.
LoopCoin is a family-owned and operated business which has served this community with integrity and loyalty since 1963. Our helpful and friendly staff has combined experience over 75 years. We offer a wide variety of products like rare gold and silver coins and unique jewelry. Your needs are always our goal, and we take pride in assisting you and look forward to this experience. Call us at 251-661-2800 or come visit us at 3972 Government Boulevard in Mobile, Alabama.
At Crow Shields Bailey, we are more than just your accountants. We are your growth partners. As a business owner, you build something incredible. You achieve success through hard work, smart decisions, and vision. With Crow Shields Bailey as your outsourced CFO, you gain clarity, control, and insights that let your business reach heights you haven't even imagined. Crow Shields Bailey, reaching beyond the numbers since 1986. Visit us at csbcpa.com.
That'll work.
Hey, we are back here live at the Nest. Mitchell and I are up here enjoying the St. Michael Cardinal Marching Band.
Playing some Nirvana.
See if I can get you a little better sound for them, maybe. I don't know if that's any better for anybody or not. We're kind of a distance from any of our microphones, to be honest with you. Let's see if we can get that in. They were playing Nirvana. What were they playing? I forget what it said. Do you know any of the members down there?
Pick out faces right now. They're kind of a little bit far away from me. They also have the instruments.
They got a guitar player.
They do.
Or he's a bass player. Can't tell. It looks like he's plucking bass as opposed to strumming a chord. 2 tuba players. 3 tom drum players. Maybe more, actually. 18 members, 19 including the conductor.
They're playing Radiohead.
Radiohead.
That's who it is.
It was stuck in my head. I couldn't figure out what it was. 19 young people here for St. Michael Cardinal Marching Band here this evening. They also played the national anthem at the beginning of the game. And kind of like Wild Cardinal Network, Mitchell, they're growing and they're expanding. As last year was really one of the first years that they really got down and marched on the field, and so they continue to grow and get better, just like the Wild Cardinal Network.
Absolutely.
Woo-hoo. Seven and a half minutes left till kickoff. We'll enjoy one more song by the Cardinal Marching Band. Song I can't quite make out, Mitchell.
Can't either. It's a little bit hard to hear up here.
It is, actually, and I'm not sure that the audience is having a good time listening to that either. Let's talk Cardinal football while we are up here. Down by 1 against WS Neal. First region game. You can't win them all if you don't win the first one. We find ourselves in a little bit of trouble. Let's talk Cardinal defense, because I'm a little bit concerned by how open some of those receivers were for the Eagles.
Yeah, I mean, it's just those simple little plays when the quarterback rolls right or rolls left, and I mean, everyone wants to go to the quarterback. Everybody wants to go to him. But you always have to keep looking out for the players behind you. Like Coach Beatty said right before half, keep everybody in front of you. If you're in the back line, you got to keep everybody in front of you. If you're playing that middle row, keep everybody in front of you.
Especially down close to the end zone like that. It's just you can't let them drift behind you like that.
Yeah, and you can't have 2 players standing right next to each other in the end zone either. But it's just the flats. It's a question of where's our flat defender? Is our flat defender running towards the quarterback? Is our flat defender running backwards because he thinks the ball is going to go back there? So it's just those plays, and then we got to tackle. We were getting whooped in the first half by the running game because we had arm tackle, or we wouldn't form tackle well enough. So we gotta wrap up, we gotta tackle, and we gotta play defense. We gotta play our defense. I've never seen our defense leave these many guys this open.
No, see, our offense, now we put up 3 touchdowns. It's tough to complain. Gunner threw an interception. It was a ball batted in the air. But we really can't complain. They put up 3 touchdowns in the first half. What we're disappointed in is the Eagles being able to put up 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
All right, well, with 5 minutes left, we'll take a quick break. We take care of some of our halftime sponsor. Actually, our halftime sponsor this year is the CMG Engineers. Thank you again to the CMG Engineers, as they were a halftime sponsor last year as well. Thank you very much. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Our mission at Southern Endodontics is to provide exceptional endodontic care grounded in Christian values. We are dedicated to treating each patient with compassion, integrity, and respect, while delivering advanced, personalized dental treatments. Our goal is to reflect Christ's love through our work and ensure every visit is a comforting experience. At our endodontic practice, we blend expert care with Christian compassion. Call 251-414-3031 or visit southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to taking the absolute best care of your pet. We are dedicated to providing special care for all your pet's needs in a family-friendly atmosphere and truly care about the health and wellness of your pet. We are located just minutes from the beaches on Highway 59 South across from Old Time Pottery. Dr. Casey Singley, associates, and his staff would like to invite you and your family to join in on the special pet care given at AMC. Call us today at 251-955-5900 or visit amcgulfcoast.com today. Go Cardinals.
At MH3, we relieve the stress of finding corporate gifts that are unique to you. MH3 has branded apparel, insulated drinkware, technology items, custom totes, and hundreds of more selections. MH3 can help you select the items for your customer and employees that will be the perfect gift. For over 20 years, MH3 has continued to excel in providing signs, banners, specialty items, and direct mail. MH3 is located at the Loop in Midtown. Call 251-476-4643 today. Go Cardinals.
At Crow Shields Bailey, we're more than just your accountants. We're your growth partners. As a business owner, you've built something incredible. You've achieved success through hard work, smart decisions, and vision. With Crow Shields Bailey as your outsourced CFO, you gain clarity, control, and insights that let your business reach heights you hadn't even imagined. Crow Shields Bailey, reaching beyond the numbers since 1986.
Hey, welcome back, Cardinal fans. It's halftime here at the Nest as the WS Neal Eagles have flown in, and they've put 21 points on the board against your Cardinals. We're finding ourselves down 1 point here as we see ourselves having to fight back in the second half, really looking for the defense to step up in here in the second half. Now, Mitchell, we had an interesting first on-campus game this week as the Wild Cardinal Network put on the first ever home game for the flag football team. An excellent game played by the young ladies at St. Michael as they put up 13 against the Baldwin County Tigers.
Yeah.
They only put up 7, so they won 13-7. It was unfortunate. Miss Dayla Anderson, she has kind of a standout player for the Cardinals. She injured herself, and we're unsure of when she'll be able to return.
Hopefully
so
soon.
when she went down after scoring a touchdown, Isabella Gregory came in and played a lot of quarterback for the Cardinals, and they came away with the victory. We're looking for good things out of the Coach Peterson, both Ken Peterson and Alexis Peterson, and also Mr. Horton is a coach for the flag football team.
Yeah.
And very exciting. They're starting 2-0.
Yeah, that is very exciting to see, especially when you have a new program and you're kind of testing the waters this first year. But I'm really excited to see where they go.
It will be exciting. And, it's an up-and-coming kind of sport. You didn't really see it on AL.com on Saturday mornings up until this season. I noticed that here the last couple weeks that AL.com is giving some real good coverage to flag football. So it's starting to catch on as more and more teams or schools like St. Michael start to their programs. Well, they'll put another 2 minutes on the clock here. So we got about 2.5 minutes till kickoff. We got Finn Larch and Mitchell Swanson. They're going to switch places on us. And, of course, Coach BD is back for play-by-play. BD, during the halftime show, we talked about maybe a little bit of 2 wide-open receivers for the Eagles.
Yeah, there had to be some kind of mix-up in coverage. As they always tell you, play behind, not in front. But a lot of this has been self-inflicted. Unfortunate turnover down there where you could go up 21-7. Busted coverages, a couple of penalty flags on third down, and here we are trailing by 1 at halftime, unfortunately.
It's not a predicted outcome that everybody in this booth was kind of bodaciously putting out there. So we got ourselves just a little bit quieted down here, and we've got ourselves quite a barn burner. And let's see if the Cardinals can take out the first region, get victory of the year. We got the home crowd, so we've got our momentum as well. We should be able to come back into it, I think.
Yeah, the good news is you have a whole half to play. Don't ever hit the panic button. You know, until you're down a lot with a minute to go. But here, there's plenty of football to be had. And
that's an excellent point, DD. Why would we be pushing the panic button down by 1 point?
Yeah.
You know, so
a lot of ball to play.
It's just a little bit disappointing in how we've been able to see the Eagles throw the ball around like they have. They primarily, their strong suit against the Cardinals is going to be the run. But they had some big plays towards the end of the half there that were the pass.
Yeah, you know, you prepare for that option, you know, Crook on his feet who can, you know, literally just do a lot of damage. You come running in and, you know, hey, he's going to float a pass right over your head. So it's a tough situation to be in. Fortunately, I'm glad I'm up here in the booth, retired, and just watching some football.
Oh, he did a good job, the quarterback for the Eagles. He did a nice job on a couple of those passes. He was under pressure, floated the ball up and put it where it needed to be. Good field awareness.
Yeah, much improved. The junior, you know, 1 year to go. You got Clark in the backfield. He's a senior. The big bowling ball tight end, Ewing, he's a junior. So I know they're excited about football up there in East Bruton.
Well, we're getting ready for the kickoff of the second half. Let's hear it, Cardinal fans.
Mitchell, let me ask you real quick. Do we try to steal a possession here, or are we going to kick deep?
You know, they refer to Rivers as the gambler, yet we haven't seen that yet so far this year.
Yeah, no onside kicks. We're 3 games in. I'm a little surprised.
I think we kick it deep here, and we let him get an offensive possession. I've trust in our defense now that Coach Corpes got some fire under him at halftime and gave him a good speech.
I'm sure he had a couple of words to help light the fire and motivate. Here we are, waiting for Ganaris, the junior.
A little bit of competition between Ganaris and Garcia.
He will drive it all the way back into the end zone, and that is another touchback. You know, I was looking earlier today at just some of the special team stuff. If I can read here in the dark, coming into the game, touchbacks. Garcia had 5, Ganaris had 3, and already a couple tonight. 3 games in.
Yeah. I mean, that just shows how good our special teams kicking power is.
Huge weapons to have on special teams. Big assets. So here we go. We'll do it. 1st and 10, 20-yard line. Clark and Crooks. They'll fake the pitch. He's got a man stone wide open who will make the reception, and he will have a first down at the 40-yard line. He fakes the toss to Clark, and he's got a man wide open.
Yeah, I mean, again, watch the replay here. No one over there.
Yep, caught in the wash, wide open.
It looked like Huck just bails on the receiver running the vert, and then Nick Russo goes inside, and Jack Kurth as well goes inside. So you got to have some miscommunication there. Somebody messed up somewhere.
1st and 10, 3 receivers, top of the screen. CNC in the backfield. They'll give to Clark. He'll plant, cut left. Out across the 40 to the 43. He'll pick up 3 yards. 2nd and 7.
Number 0 for the carry. Gain of 4. Brought down by number 51, Sam Crosby.
Play clock at 15. 11-17 on the game clock. Crook's going to roll out. He's got a receiver open. It's complete in front of Smaralia. Samuel makes the catch. They'll move the chains. First down, Eagles.
Again, just a quick little out route for the Eagles. And it looks like they're kind of running a flood concept here, just bringing the quarterback out all the time, and it's working because they know somebody is going to go for the quarterback.
Yep, option to pass or run and pick one. CNC in the backfield. He'll give to Clark. He's straight up the middle. He's got running room.
He's gone.
He's off to the races, and he will take this one 47 yards for a touchdown right through the Cardinal defense, 27-20. Eagles on top.
Touchdown.
Stunned silence.
from the broadcast booth.
I mean, he just takes it. He just takes it straight up the gut. You can't allow that to happen. I mean, especially on the run play, they've ran 20,000 times.
I'll just ignore that holding call. I could see not even having my glasses on.
Well, the referees are ignoring him. You might as well.
It's not looking good for that Cardinal defense right now.
They'll come out for 2. 27-20. Eagles are going for 2. They're going to give to Clark. And he will be,
Oh, it stays in.
hit at the goal line. They're going to give them forward progress. 29-20, Eagles on top. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
The try for 2.
I don't know about that.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call today, 251-850-2015, or visit undergroundpump.com.
You build impressive projects in a strong business. Now take it further with a partner who understands construction inside and out. At Crow Shields Bailey, we provide the insight, strategy, and expertise that help contractors grow smarter, operate smoother, and reach new heights. Crow Shields Bailey, building beyond the numbers since 1986.
Blue Point has proudly served Mobile since 1963 with integrity and loyalty. With over 75 years of combined experience, our family-owned business offers rare gold and silver coins and more. Visit us at 3972 Government Boulevard in Mobile or call 251-661-2800.
Welcome back to the Nest. Cardinals trailing 29-20, opening drive. Neal scores on. So we'll wait the kick for Mendoza. He's going to sky kick it down to Tomlinson. At the 20, he'll run. He's behind Mitchell. He'll get out across the 35 to the 36.
There's going to be a holding call way in the backfield.
I don't know about that one. I'm going to be honest.
Flag is on the play.
I mean, he literally just got driven straight back by Abram and Cam Kerbel. I'm really not sure about that one.
Crickets for me, Mitchell. Now that's worthy of a replay.
See if I can find something.
Looked like anywhere near the play, was it? Bottom of your screen?
Just wait for him right here. Just driving him straight back. I mean,
Holding call.
that is a
First down for the Cardinals.
It's a first down for the Cardinals. They'll back it up to the 19.
Can't find it.
See what our offense can work with.
They'll bring Smith in motion. He'll line up to the right. Now here comes Jones. They're going to give to Moss. He'll plant, cut left. He's got running room. He's out across the 30 to the 34-yard line. Actually, they'll mark him at the 33. He'll pick up 15 on the play.
For the Cardinals.
Move the chains. Cardinals look to go fast. Tomlinson bottom, 3 to the top. Rivers and Moss. Rivers will check with Rivers. They're going to give to Moss. He'll run straight up the middle, out across the 35 to the 38-yard line. He'll pick up, looks like 5.
Number 4, Noah Moss.
Just about. That was a good run right there by Noah. Good blocking by the O-line.
Brought down by number 48.
I'm liking the pace we're going at here. I like how we're not, as you said earlier, this quarter, I like how we're not hitting the panic button. I mean, we got plenty of time on the clock, 9 minutes. I mean, we're doing fine. We just gotta play our football, and our defense has got to step it up, and we got to get a score right here on offense.
Yeah, we need some explosive plays. We hadn't have a lot of explosive plays downfield. A couple. Rivers drops. He'll throw to Moss. He'll make the reception, but he will be pulled out of bounds around the 38-yard line. They're going to mark it back at the line of scrimmage, or 39. 3rd and 5.
Pass complete. Gain of 1.
They'll give them 1 on the play. 3rd and 4, 9:15 to go. 2 receivers to the top, 2 to the bottom. Play clock under 20.
I think we hand the ball off here. I don't know. I just gut feeling for me right now. I have a feeling a handoff's coming.
I have a feeling either way we're going for it on 4th down. They'll bring pressure. He's got Jones wide open. He'll plant. He's at the 40. He's at the 35. He's got running room. He'll be brought down inside the 28-yard line.
Oh,
Huge
no way.
Chunk play.
They just flagged him. I think they just flagged him for hitting the first down signal.
I wonder if it's a horse collar
Flag on the play.
from behind.
Oh, no. They called it on him.
Oh.
Oh, that should not be called. You got to let the players at least have a little fun.
That'll be an unsportsmanlike conduct, if anything. Oh, no.
They'll back it up. 15-yard penalty.
Have to say I agree with the fans here.
You know, it's that time of year, gentlemen, where the circus is out and about all over Baldwin County.
It's first down for the Cardinals.
Clown cars everywhere. 1st and 10, 8:40 to go. They'll bring Smith in motion. He'll settle. Now they'll bring Jones down to the boundary, bottom of the screen with Tomlinson. They'll give to Moss. He's around the edge.
Great run.
Nothing there, but he'll make something out of it.
Number 4.
He'll pick up a couple. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Now, there might have been a little gap he could have hit. I think Coach Rivers was kind of directing him towards it after the play. But nonetheless, great run. I mean, as Coach Rivers says, we'll take 3 to 4 yard gains all day long.
Yeah, absolutely. Positive. 8:03 to go. Trailing by 9 in 3rd quarter. No need for the panic button. Jones will come. He'll sit at the bottom of the screen. They'll give to Moss. He'll go straight up the middle, patiently, dragging the pile. And he'll be close to a 1st down. Let's see where they mark him. 3rd and short. Maybe less than 1.
Gain of 5. 3rd down.
Another great run by Noah, just driving his feet.
Yeah, just patience. Move your feet. Keep going.
I mean, that's kind of all you can do right now. Whenever. And they'll get us with a false start is what it looks like.
Saw a lot of those last game.
False start on the Cardinals.
Ball start on the Cardinals.
3rd and 6. They'll mark it back at the 41.
3rd down. 6.
They'll switch Mitchell out for Walton. Moss to the left of Rivers.
Got to get something here.
Trio up top. Cardinals needing a 1st down. Rivers a drop. He's got a receiver wide open. He's got Walton wide open. And he'll make the catch.
He's
and guess
in.
what?
He's got to be in.
No, they're going to mark him down at the goal line, 1 yard line. 40-yard reception right over the top. Rivers to the sophomore Walton.
Down to the 1 yard line.
I need to see this on replay.
Oh.
Yeah, he's down right before.
But where's the ball when he's down?
1st down for the Cardinals.
Oh, they'll mark him short. It'll bring up 1st and goal. They'll give to Moss. He'll plant.
He'll get it in.
And you know what? He'll just drag 4 or 5 people with him in for the touchdown.
That looks like an unsportsmanlike conduct at the end of the play. No, Moss gets slung down.
Well, Cardinals are back. 29-26.
It's Touchdown for the Cardinals.
Touchdown, Noah Moss. 1 yard run.
There's feeding fuel to the fire right now for us.
Maybe this is the old momentum switch the Cardinals needed. Sometimes you get punched in the mouth and you wake up and respond. Garcia on. Snap is good. 29-27, 6:31 to go here in the third. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medicine, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals.
Dr. Frank Kerbel, the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for high-quality root canal treatments where our top priority is your comfort and faith. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry. Every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals.
CMG engineers have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 25 years. With experience in rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more, CMG engineers are ready to make your next project a success. Call 251-433-1611. Go Cardinals.
And here's Ganaris. He's back out. This one will be
what a boot.
Back in the end zone for another touchback. Doesn't give Stone the opportunity. And they'll start 1st and 10 at the 20.
Now, BD, we'll take a quick look at that Braden catch where he is just down, and here's the stop right here. Right there.
Oh,
yeah.
just short.
And you
Right
can see
there,
the goal
just
line
short.
and the ball. So it's a good call by the referees right there.
It's like that squirrel, that blind squirrel in my yard that found the acorn the other day.
There's a flag on somebody.
Yep.
Too many men on the field for WS Neal. Looked like they had 12.
It might have been why they did not let them return the kick.
That just doesn't seem fair. 12 players on the field.
It's kind of like it's against the rules or something.
Going to come over and talk it over with Rivers. It's going against the Cardinals.
That's another unsportsmanlike conduct.
Oh, my gosh.
Holy smokes.
Huh. So we got to tighten things up out there.
Who is it even on?
I don't know.
Good question. Oh, yep. He just signaled invisible man. Here we are, 1st and 10, 6:30 to go. Eagles on top by 2.
Got to hit the gaps, man.
There's Crook. He'll hold it. He'll follow his tailback with the lead. He'll get out, cross the 40 to the 42-yard line. He'll pick up, looks like 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 5.
It's 2nd down.
They're coming back quick.
Going heavy look here to the boundary. Crook and Clark. They're going to give it to Clark. He'll go straight ahead.
Great tackle.
Back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing there. That's going to bring up 3rd and short. 5:54 to go in the third. Officials timeout. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be a part of the St. Michael's Postgame show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910.
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call us at 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals.
Coming at you live Friday morning here at 96.5 on WNBC. We're here in studio today. Tony Madsen, the Wizard of Oz. He'll be taking you home this afternoon with the evening drive. Until next time.
A pivotal 3rd and 3 here for the Eagles. Cardinals, dire need of a stop. trailing by 2, 5:54 to go here from the Nest on campus in Fairhope, Alabama. I have a feeling we're going to have a heavy dose of Mr. Crook run-pass option.
Would not surprise me.
Big third down.
He'll run the option. He'll pitch it to Clark. And Clark will be hit by Brody Jones and brought down short, where it will bring up 4th and 3. No gain on the play. They'll leave the offense on the field.
They're going to go hurry up, what it looks like.
It's 4th down. Cardinal fans.
Here it is.
We got to watch the ball.
Everybody's on their feet here at the Nest. 4th and 3. Now, how is that a flag?
They weren't set. There's no way that
There's
could be
no
offside.
way.
That's got to be a
Nope.
false. No way.
Yeah, they did not look like they were set whatsoever.
I was afraid they were going to call it on the Cardinals.
Well, it's still early,
False
Tony.
start.
Thank you. Oh, my goodness.
Well, you just can't say I'm on the ball, I'm off the ball that quickly. You know? Like there's just no way.
They kind of did what we actually said they didn't do. They kind of set themselves and then moved. But it was so quick.
Would not be surprised if they did it again.
I would watch the fake here. 37-yard line, needing 8.
You see Brody Jones drop back.
This punter can boot it now. 63-yard punt.
Yep.
His first attempt.
Keep eye on 25.
Could be a direct snap to him. 11, actually.
No, not a nice punt. Turn it over. Take a bounce. Down to the 26. Cardinals will operate. 1st and 10 inside their own territory.
We have a WS Neal player down.
4:39 to go.
Looks like he's just cramping.
First down for the Cardinals.
Yes, we would like to move it too. Move it on in the end zone for a go-ahead score. Let's see what the Cardinals have in store here. Another player down. Injury timeout on the field.
It looked like he was just cramping, but now I'm kind of rethinking myself.
I think it's the same guy. He made it from here over there.
Coach Rivers is calling his players to the side. Good chance to give him a little bit of a coaching. What is Noah Moss at right now as far as rushing yards?
All right, Noah Moss has 85 rushing yards off of 15 rushes. Average of 5.7, long of 16, and 2 touchdowns. We do have Nigel Mitchell, though, with 3 rushes for 42 yards, and Gunnar Rivers has had a few scrambles in this game.
Nigel was done great tonight.
Nigel scored a touchdown, right?
Nigel does have 1 touchdown.
Had one against John Carroll as well.
Coach Beatty, your Foley Lions are up 27-0 on the Golden Bears.
Thank you, Mitchell.
Is that a bit of an in-town rivalry there?
Yes, sir. Dating back for a long, long time. No Christmas cards exchanged between those two. Here we are, 1st and 10, 4:39 to go. They're going to fake the give to Moss. Rivers is going to roll out.
Oh.
Trying to throw to Smith, but he is covered and incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Cardinals.
I really like the idea right there, kind of just sending them all out. Looked like if we can get a replay on that. But it kind of just looked like a diagonal corner and a quick little out route. Let's see here. Yep, they caught him on the slip, which...
Who's the intended receiver there?
Braden Smith.
They'll give to Moss. He'll plant, cut left, go forward. He's got running room. He's out across the 40, 50, and he will be tackled out of bounds at the 45-yard line after a gain of 20-something yards on the play into W.S. Neal territory. 1st and 10 Cardinals.
That was a great run right there. Trusted his blockers. Tried to go inside, bounced it outside. Great read by Noah right there.
Yeah, just the patience. Jones blocking. Tomlinson. You got to love that when your receivers are downfield holding blocks. Cardinals looking to go quick as W.S. Neal is not set. They'll snap. They'll give to Mitchell. Mitchell's going to follow the Dirty Birds up front. He's got some room. Oh, he's running angry. Spin move, X, square, Z. 1st down Cardinals, 31. Mitchell with a gain of 14.
Not sure what's going on now.
Oh.
Great run by Nigel right there.
Oh, this guy, man, look.
I mean.
I love Noah, but Cardinals will be in good shape next year.
Absolutely.
I feel good leaving our program in his hands.
Absolutely. Fresh back, running hard, angry. You always love it when people have a chip on their shoulder and they're just looking to never be satisfied.
Another angle of the replay.
Oh, look at that.
Great blocking by the O-line, too. Just building a wall right there.
How about the 3 receivers on the end right there, just sealing that off?
Oh, yeah.
Jones, Walton, Smith. Around that side of Skipper.
Yeah, that was great blocking all around.
Let's see if the Cardinals stick to the ground game. Having success here, they're going to try to pop one over the top right here, 31 yards out.
I don't know. I think they run it, get it to a 2nd and short, try a deep shot.
Play it safe, burn time off the clock.
We will see. 3:53 to go. They're going to give to Moss. He's going to follow Smith right up the middle. He's got room right. He's cutting out right. 20, 15, 10, 5. He will Superman dive into the end zone.
Touchdown.
Touchdown Cardinals. Noah Moss, 31-yard scamper. Finish off with a dive. Cardinals on top, 33-29.
Heck of a run by Iceman right there. I mean, again, runs it inside, bounces it outside. Let's look at the replay right here. Another great block by Braden Smith. Looked like they sent him and wrapped for the inside backer right there, and it's all she wrote.
Whoop, there it is. That's right.
Do you go for 2 in this situation?
You know, it looks like they are.
Finn, why not? You got momentum on your side.
Put you up by 6.
Put you up by 6, and with the shaky place kicking, you never know.
Here we go. 2-point conversion attempt.
Curious to see what they do.
Oh, they'll line it up. 3 receivers. Bottom of your screen. They'll take the ball on the right hash.
They're going to run a dag route to Burry Jones right here. He's going to run it at the corner, and they're going to hit him in the corner.
All right, don't give our secret plays away, Mitchell. Shh, nobody's listening. Rivers drops.
Oh, wide open.
He'll throw across the middle. Brody Jones. Rivers to Jones. R2J, 2-point conversion, good. Cardinals up 35-29, 3:39 to go. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Dr. Frank Kerbel is the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for gentle, high-quality root canal treatments where your comfort and faith are our top priorities. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry, where every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals!
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medical, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals.
At LoopCoin, we offer a secure, easy-to-use platform for buying, selling, and managing your cryptocurrency. With low fees, real-time tracking, and top-notch security, trading crypto has never been simpler. Call us at 251-6...
All right, here we are, waiting for George Ganaris. Do your thing, man. Cardinals up 35-29, 3:39 to go in the third. Little swing in momentum here.
Bang. Oh, what is it now?
I'm not sure.
Lots of stoppages tonight.
Lots of stoppages, no flag, a lot of whistles.
Here's Brody Jones, 2x, the 2-point conversion.
A little stutter step move in the slot and slant in and sit down in that zone. Just like they drew it up, right, Swansea?
Absolutely.
Speaking of drawing it up, what are you drawing up there on your phone? Some scores from around the coastal area tonight?
We got Theodore leading McGill at the end of the third, 17-10. McGill's hanging on by a thread. Saraland.
Go Bobcats.
Saraland's blown out Gulf Shores 36-14.
Ooh.
You got UMS right up 29-6 on BC Rain in the third quarter. And then for everybody in the Birmingham area, Hewitt Trussville is up 21-14 on Vestavia Hills.
Hey, and another George Ganaris touchback. That's 3 for 3 tonight for George.
Excuse me, Coach BD. Theodore's up 20-10 on McGill.
Go Bobcats. Who's saying that over there?
I think it's Finn.
That wasn't Finn. His voice is deeper than that. It's these fans right down here sticking their heads in the booth.
At the end of the third quarter, the lights will be going out. Have your camera lights ready.
That'll bring up 1st and 10. The Eagles will start at their own 20-yard line.
Coach Rivers trying to get some juice into our defense, and we need all the juice we can get right now.
That's right, because it's Crook and Clark in the backfield, and we know what can happen. They'll bring pressure. They're going to roll Crook to the right. He will throw, and Samuel will make the catch. Senior right there at the 29-yard line.
Great job by Evan Rogers making sure that that 0 did not go out. Kind of stayed with him a little bit until he pursued the quarterback.
Second down. Let's hear it for your Cardinals.
2nd and 1, 3:12 to go. One receiver top, 3 to the bottom. Clark to the left to Crook. And Cardinals will call a timeout. 2:58 to go here in the third. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be part of the St. Michael Postgame Show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910. Go Cardinals!
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all. Your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-476-4643 and go Cardinals.
You build impressive projects in a strong business. Now take it further with a partner who understands construction inside and out. At Crowshields Bailey, we provide the insight, strategy, and expertise that help contractors grow smarter, operate smoother, and reach new heights. Crowshields Bailey, building beyond the numbers since 1986.
2:56 to go. 2nd and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line for the Eagles.
Big defense possession right here.
Operating on the right hash. A lot of heavy. They'll go Clark. He'll run off left tackle straight up the middle. Out across the 35. He'll pull the pile to the 37, and he will have a Eagle first down.
Number 0 with the carry.
55 looks like he's hurting.
Hey, real quick. Cross country tomorrow. I want to wish them good luck as they're going to Pensacola to run like Forrest Gump and then some. Off to a good start this year.
They got to wake up early tomorrow. I think 6:15 is the time that they got to head down there. That's rough. That's rough.
Yeah, my friend, he said that he's going to have to wake up at 5:30 to get to that game or the meet.
Oh.
That's rough.
That's dedicated.
That is dedicated.
High school
that's
on a
dedication.
Saturday.
That is dedication.
Yeah, and I know at some point cross country will be holding a meet for the first time ever here on campus.
Yes.
I know we're really excited about that. We got a busy week of sports. Volleyball team goes to St. Luke's on Tuesday for a tri-match. They'll play St. Luke's, then take on MGM, then back home Thursday night for Bayside. We are here with all the homecoming activities next week. Homecoming court hosting Satsuma Friday night.
That's exciting stuff.
Oh,
Lots
absolutely.
of exciting stuff.
A lot happening on campus and on the road.
Brody Jones is getting some serious defensive experience in tonight.
Absolutely.
You're right about that one, Mr. Tony.
He's played great though.
Hey, Mitchell, I got a correction real quick. Cross country is leaving school at 5:39.
Holy smokes.
Wowzers. Speaking of wowzers.
Oh.
Give to Clark. He's around. And here comes the flag again.
That was a great cut right there. I mean, that was textbook. Wonder what the flag is, though.
You know, at this point, I don't know. Who knows?
Let's take a look at the replay here. See if we
I don't know, but this official, he sure did come down here like he was shot out of a cannon with his flag.
It's on WS Neal. That looked like a holding, I believe.
Hey, that official looks like Franklin Cash with a mustache down there. Is that Franklin? We confirm where Franklin is?
Don't know where Franklin is.
He didn't pull the old judo chop and switch into the uniform, did he?
He might have.
That'll back him up. 2:31 to go. It'll move them back to the 38-yard line. CNC in the backfield. Crook's going to drop. He's looking for receivers. He's going to be flushed out of the pocket, but he'll stop. He'll put this one up in the air.
Oh.
And in and out of the hands of Smaralia, a WS Neal receiver, and almost an Eagle there to make the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Second down. 10.
If you look at it, number 3 almost caught that ball. I mean, he just threw up a prayer.
Ooh.
I mean, he was right there.
Grace was there, almost made the reception.
That was a close one, all right.
Knock it down. I just like saying that because of what they always say on TV, tell you to knock it down.
2nd and 10.
They're going to knock it down. Play clock at 5-4. They're going to have to call a timeout. Timeout, WS Neal. Trailing by 6 here in the third quarter. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience with construction, disaster planning, re-roofing, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call today, 251-850-2015, or visit undergroundpump.com.
CMG engineers have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 25 years. With experience in rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more, CMG engineers are ready to make your next project a success. Call 251-433-1611. Go Cardinals.
In the stands.
Crucial, 2nd and 10 for the Eagles, 38-yard line. Play clock was running out, had to burn a timeout.
I believe that's their second of the half, so they're wasting precious timeouts.
CNC in the backfield. They'll bring Stone in motion. He'll run that orbit motion. They'll fake the give. They're going to throw backside screen to Grace, but guess who's there?
Great play by Bryce
What a
Marston.
huge play and tackle for a loss by Bryce Marston, the senior. He wasn't having any part of that eye candy misdirection backside screen.
Oh, and there's a flag on the field. Oh, my goodness. You've got to be kidding me.
They'll talk it over. They'll wave it off. That's right. Pick up that dirty laundry, sir, and put it in your back pocket. Thank you much.
Hey, the Wild Cardinal Network should give a shout-out this evening to Megan Thomas, and her daughter is here covering for her as Fairhope is here at the same time. But Megan has got the Wild Cardinal Network pulled up.
Thank you, Megan. They'll send Moss in under pressure. They'll flush Crook out of the pocket. He'll throw. He's got a man wide open. And once again, Grace makes the reception. 25-yard pickup on the play. First down, Eagles. Flushed out of the pocket and just standing there wide open.
It's our biggest weakness right now.
They'll snap. Give to Clark, 136. He's hit, bunched up.
We got
still on his feet, fighting for every yard, and he'll be right back at the line of scrimmage as the clock ticks down to 121. Eagles trailing by 6.
It's like Cam Kerbel's down. Let's hope it's nothing serious.
A lot of energy here, Mitchell.
Yeah.
All momentum swing down by 9. Cardinals rattle off 15 unanswered. 1:12 to go. And then we have the whole fourth quarter.
We got to step it up, though. I mean, we're looking like we're fine right now, but our defense is just leaving people open all night and cannot happen.
Well, I think it's a consistency. You make 2 really nice plays, and then busted play, guy wide open. Consistency and discipline.
Yeah.
Look, it's hard to go. You want to chase the quarterback, but you have to remember your assignment.
Yeah.
And stay there. 2nd and 10, 109, 108. Low snap. Crook's going to roll to his right. He's going to put it up in the air.
Oh,
and guess what? It is intercepted by Brody Jones. Underneath coverage, Lavoie on top. Huge play by the Cardinals in the end zone with 54 seconds to go. Wow. And we have a player down, but look at this on the replay. High pointing the ball, tracking it, and look at that. What a play, but I tell you what's even better, that replay, Tony the Wizard of Oz, wow. Guys, great job on the cameras, Tony. Man, that was beautiful. And just what a heavy dose the Cardinals needed.
That was some interception, guys.
Yeah, that was great.
Yep.
Saw that right walking down the walkway.
The old seahorse himself, Finn Larch. Caught it in real time.
Don't know why the quarterback threw into double coverage there.
Well,
we've had a hole in our night, PD.
Yeah.
There are no Skittles up here.
Wow.
Skittles, Finn. Once you run down there, Coach, tell Coach Tito, Coach BD said, put it on my tab and grab you a couple of packs of Skittles. We're going to need it. We're not even to the 4th.
Sadly, they closed down the concession stands.
What?
Tito.
It's all closed.
All right, double tight ends to the left. Pistol formation. They'll give to Moss. He's behind Mitchell. He's behind Smith. He's got some running room.
Oh, goodness.
And he had literally a shoestring saving tackle.
Thanks.
He's off to the races, and they'll spot him at the 38-yard line. Pickup of 18, but, man, he looked like he was shot out of a cannon on that play.
What a run that would have been. I mean, it was still a heck of a run, but, I mean, again, Noah just making do with what he has and hitting those gaps.
Oh, Mitchell, you said it best. The patience. Wait for your blocking, and then boom. Play clock at 15. Game clock at 24. Quick hitter to Jones.
There's a little spooky right there.
There he goes. Out across.
Oh, he's still up.
Still on his feet. Dragging a Neal defender with him. Spin move all the way down to the 45. R2J, first down, Rivers and Mr. Jones.
Great play by a little spooky Brody Jones.
Oh, love it. Get it out quick into your playmakers. Let them do their thing. And, hey, speaking of do our thing, we're going to step out for a second as the Cardinals lead 35-29. Turn the lights off. Sing some Tom Petty. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Frank Kerbel, the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for high-quality root canal treatments where our top priority is your comfort and faith. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry. Every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals! Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals!
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be part of the St. Michael Postgame Show. We've been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910. Go Cardinals!
If you look across the way there, W.S. Neal has some extra large flashlights. Oh, and look down below here. They got St. Michael. STM.
That is pretty neat.
We see the back of it here, actually. New tradition here at St. Michael in the Nest.
That's right. You're not in Gainesville. You're here. Fairhope.
Back to action.
Finn, I just got
Petty.
Finn, I got the Magic 8 Ball out, and it just told me they are a pack of Skittles on the way up here for you.
Wow.
He got lucky.
That is pretty lucky.
They're going to ask for $20 when they get here.
Oh, yeah, that's the bad part I left out. And the DoorDash delivery fee.
The best Skittles are the purple Skittles.
You got your Venmo ready?
You gotta tip the delivery guy.
Finn, you got to thank Coach O for that one.
And now I owe me M&Ms.
That's right. All right, here we go. Fourth quarter. Cardinals on top by 6. First and 10. The W.S. Neal 44-yard line.
Here we go.
Two receivers, bottom of the screen. Walton up top. Moss in the backfield. So we'll wait for the official to blow the whistle. They'll work the kinks out.
For the Cardinals.
He'll check his officials. He'll wave them off, blow the whistle. It's time to play. They'll bring Jones in motion. They'll park him right here off right tackle. They'll give to Moss. He'll be hit immediately by a group of Eagles.
Nothing there.
Nothing there.
Number 4, Noah Moss with the carry, brought down by number 25, Ewing. Second down.
Second and 10.
Yeah, just nothing there at all.
Oh, look at that, coming through like a champ. Coach O, thank you very much. Finn, courtesy of Coach O, 3 packs of Skittles.
Wow.
And speaking of courtesy, there's Moss. He's going to give a courtesy run right up the middle, and he's going to run power over Eagle defenders across the 35 down to the 31, and that's a Cardinal first down.
Another great run by Moss. He always just puts his head down and goes for the however much yards he can get. But he's also looking to be patient right there. Just kind of wait and filling out the cuts that he's going to make.
First and 10, 11:08 to go here. Rivers checks with Rivers. They'll change the play. He'll bring Smith down. He'll park him down here on the right side. Moss to the right. They're going to give to Moss straight up the middle. He'll lunge forward. He'll get hit, but not before he gets out across the 30-yard line down to the 26-yard line. He'll pick up 6 on the play.
Gain of 5. Second down. 5.
Keep turning around. We have a final in the Fairhope game, 31-0.
Ooh. Who'd they play?
Hope you knew that.
Alma Bryan Hurricanes.
That's right, Alma Bryan.
That's a 7A matchup there, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Indeed. Region game. 2nd and 5. 10:07 on the clock. They're going to give to Moss straight up the middle. He's going to cut left. He's got some running room. He'll shake off a couple of clotheslines, and he will lunge forward down to the 9-yard line. Guess what? Gain of 18. First down Cardinals. This is Superman time.
Here's my score prediction. Could come right.
Let's see what they do here. I think it'll be a cheeky little throw here. I could be wrong.
Cheeky?
I think it'll be cheeky.
Ooh, using those big words.
I know it.
Sounds British.
I'm going to go Noah Moss, run up the middle. They'll bring Smith over. Moss to the right.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, boy. Flag on the play.
You had to wonder. There was a lot of movement by the Cardinals there. Maybe a little bit of confusion.
Illegal shift. 2-minute motion or false start?
I just think the referee couldn't keep track of all the movement.
Okay, offsides on the offense.
Interesting.
Okay. That gives us a little better cushion to throw into the end zone, that 5 yards.
Yeah, that's right. Back it up 5. Give them a little more room to operate, as they like to say on TV. 9:16 to go. Play clock at 20. Cardinals up by 6 here in the 4th quarter. Live from the Nest, Fairhope, Alabama. Moss to the left. 3 receivers bottom, 1 up top. He's got Tomlinson
Touchdown.
wide open, and guess what? Wow, pitch and catch, easy. 14-yard strike, Rivers to Tomlinson, and just like that, it's 41-29, St. Michael.
That was
there
a
it
great
is, that's
play
right.
there. I mean, just a simple slant route just beats him on the inside, and there's no safety over the top for that help.
Mitchell, I know it's easy, but it's kind of not. But how do they make it look so easy? You being former tight end.
Practice.
Throw that route in your sleep.
Exactly.
Up by 12, they're going to go for 2.
Here we are going for
Dream
2.
about the route.
Put us up by 14.
Rivers looks, little crisscross. Hey, guess
Wow.
what? It's
Again.
Tomlinson again. Little rub route slant. 43-29, 8:57 to go here at the Nest. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Path Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Reconstruction, disaster planning, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769 or clearpathrest.com.
At Branco & Associates, we are certified public accountants that you can call for year-round support for families and businesses. We believe that our clients deserve a trusted partner who understands their goals and can help them drive to success. Call us at 251-270-3211.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call 251-850-2015 or visit undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals.
That's what they said here live from the Nest. Pump it up. Cardinals on top, 43-29. 8:57 to go here in the 4th. Cardinals have reeled off. How many unanswered points are we at now?
Is it 15?
More than that. Ooh, a kick out of bounds.
Ooh, squibbed that one out of bounds. He's going to want that one back.
I almost predicted a touchback.
Well, that's not that crazy to predict, Mr. Tony.
Yeah, me too, Tony. In the last second, I said psych, out of bounds. A lot of time still left on the clock.
Yeah, you got 9 minutes.
A lot can happen.
14 points.
Anybody know what the over was on this game? I know you got the spread, but what was the
20.
total?
Re-kick.
Oh, I like that. George, hopefully you took your vitamins, you said your prayers, ate extra biscuit this morning. Let's see if you can drive it in the end zone.
Now, I'm really not sure why they would make him re-kick.
Yeah, that's kind of a challenge to George, isn't it? I mean, we can have the ball at the 35, but we think we can do better.
Well, I think they're wanting to re-kick to try to get a return off, backing it up 5, feeling pretty confident.
Could bite them.
We will see. Time will tell. Speaking of time, we'll do it again. 8:57. This time it's Garcia out. And I'm wondering, are we going to have a little, hey, let's pooch it?
They're going to sky it to the 25-yard line.
What do you think they kick over this back line between the other line? And they're going to do just that. That ball is going to skip. He's not getting there.
Right to the 25.
Oh, that's trouble. That's trouble. And speaking of trouble, there's some Moralia right there, just a pile on at the 25.
The good old sky kick. Can never go wrong with it.
Nope. Love it. You don't field it. It's a live ball. Little backspin on it. Draw it back.
They should have taken the ball to 35.
First down. Let's hear it. We are Cardinal defense.
Here we go. Time to get loud. 1st and 10. 25-yard line. They'll stack it bottom of the screen. CNC in the backfield. He'll fake the give to Clark. He's looking for Stone. He's going to throw down.
Oh, my goodness.
He's got Samuel wide open. They're going to call him in or out.
Out of bounds.
Now, Coach Beatty, I want to bring
out of bounds.
I want to bring a game to your attention. Bayside Academy is up 35-6 on Orange Beach. The Admirals.
Admirals over the Baby Sharks. Mitchell.
I was not expecting that. I'll be honest.
I think Bayside has a good team.
They do.
Our offense, man, when those guys get clicking, they can just score fast. I mean, think about it. Orange Beach, they beat up on Alberta, and I'm not sure who they played last week.
I think it was Centronel.
Was it Centronel? They win or lose?
They won.
They won? Yep. Flag football team beat them the other day, but Crook's going to drop. He's gonna run it. Nothing's there.
Oh, he fell.
Oh, man, somebody fell down. He's got running room, but he'll be hit by Kerbal.
Number 13.
And Lavoie over there.
Brought down by number 0.
Another score. Foley 27, Robertsdale 7. That is your final.
That's right. Go Foley Lions after that loss to BC Rain last week, giving themselves a little recheck. Coming out.
MGM up 34-23 on Daphne in the third.
Ooh, MGM, they have a good team.
And Saraland obliterates Gulf Shores 43-14. Gulf Shores drops to 0-3 on the year.
Man, those Dolphins. What is going on down there on the island?
You know, I'm not too sure.
The Dolphins and the Baby Sharks struggling tonight. Here we go. 1st and 10, 8:16 to go. They're going to give to Clark. Oh, my goodness, he's hit. And look, Noah Moss is there.
Great play by
Nick
Noah.
Russo, old $2 steak himself. Bryce Marston, the rock and roll doctor.
Brought down by number 4, Noah.
2nd long. Time ticking, 7:56. It's where those timeouts, gentlemen, that were used early on.
Shouldn't have been used.
They'll check the wristbands. They'll signal it in. It's Crook and Clark in the backfield. A little bit of an early running start for Clark. They'll try to throw the screen for Samuel. Nothing there, incomplete. 3rd and 9.
We were all over it.
Felt like we're watching a little Canadian Football League right there. He kind of took off before the ball was even snapped.
It does look like that.
Not running parallel, but running diagonal. Crucial 3rd and 9. 2 receivers top of the screen. Samuel to the bottom. Crook and Clark in the backfield. They're going to give it to Clark. He'll go straight ahead. He's hit immediately.
Look at that.
Held up. He'll battle. There's Kerbal. There's Mr. Crosby. And there's Bodine. 4th and 9.
They got to go for it.
Do or die right here. 7:14 to go.
It's 4th down.
Play clock down to 25. Should have 1 timeout left. We're under 20. They'll signal it in. No sense of urgency.
They might want to have one.
Down to 11. They check the wristbands. Warp speed, gentlemen. And here they come. Let's see if they can get this off with 5 seconds. They'll go fast. He'll throw it up. Oh, he's got a man wide open. He will. Oh, he fumbled the ball. He made the catch, bounced off.
Oh, they said he's down.
No.
Oh.
Oh, whoa.
I'm going to need to see a replay on that.
I don't know about that one. There's no way he was down.
6:32 to go. Let's see.
What a guy. That was a great catch right there by number 2.
He doesn't have the ball there.
Nope.
That's a fumble.
That's a fumble.
Oh, the ball is at. Oh, wow.
He was long gone before
long
that
gone.
gone out of there.
Yeah, that's a fumble.
That is a bad call.
That is yeah.
A missed call.
Gotta be better than that. I'm sorry.
Official timeout.
Wish they could do instant replays.
Timeout.
Heat timeout. Yeah, you're going to need to call a timeout, get the heat of the fans off of you with 6:25 to go. That could have been huge. That would have been a game ender right there. But that's going to allow the door to stay open. 6:25 to go. Cardinals on top, 43-29.
Let's take a look at it from the end zone.
Yeah, that ball's.
There's the ball loose right there.
Oh, it's coming. Yeah, it's out right there.
It's hitting the ground.
It's
and
out.
His knee is still up right there. So that's a missed opportunity by the referees to get a correct call. A shame. But you play the game with what you're dealt.
That's right. Can't let the officials affect the outcome of a game. Settle down, refocus, regroup. But I'm sure some type of assessment needs to be done. CNC in the backfield. There's a guy get a run and start right there.
That's a hold on right there, if I've ever seen one. Oh, Bryce Morrison, chance to intercept.
Incomplete.
There's a lot happening on that play for an incomplete pass.
Yeah. I mean, the guy's got a head start.
Let's watch her right here.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Yep.
No question.
And then a hold right there on 59.
But, hey, nobody saw that.
Now, I will say.
What if you're right there on the line and you're looking for somebody to. Here we are, 2nd and 10. Pressure, Kurth with the pressure. They'll try to sling it out to Clark. Just a tad in front of them. Incomplete. 3rd down and 10.
I mean, just untouched right there. Great play by Jack Kurth. Watch him just come off the edge. I mean, 50 didn't even pick up that he was blitzing.
Nope. Sophomore bringing the pressure. 3rd and long, 4 down territory. You got 2 downs to get this. That's why they're going to give it to Clark. He'll run off right tackle, and he hit by Lavoie. He'll pick up 2 or 3, and that's going to bring up 4th and 7.
Carry by number 0, forced out of bounds by number 6. Nick Russo.
Or maybe Russo.
It's 4th down.
That was Lavoie.
Yeah, Lavoie.
That was RJ.
Yep.
Let's hear it for you.
All right, here it is. Time to make a stand. Bring in that steel curtain defense of the Steelers from the 70s right here.
See what they do.
There's a
timeout.
Cardinals take a timeout. 6:01 to go. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Dr. Frank Kerbel is the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for gentle, high-quality root canal treatments where your comfort and faith are our top priorities. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry, where every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals!
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medical, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals!
At LoopCoin, we offer a secure, easy-to-use platform for buying, selling, and managing your cryptocurrency. With low fees, real-time tracking, and top-notch security, trading crypto has never been simpler. Call us at 251-661-2800.
Welcome back. 4th and 8 here from the Nest, 6:01. In case you were wondering, yes, fried bologna, mashed potato scoop, melted cheese on top. UFO, unidentified food, gentlemen. It is real. And look, here we are, Noah Moss in. Brody Jones, Braylon Smith. They'll motion out Clark. Crook's going to run. There's Moss. He'll escape him. He's looking to throw downfield. He's going to throw downfield, but, hey, he's going to put that one out of the back of the end zone. And that will be a turnover. Oh, but wait, there's a flag on the near sideline.
Past the line of scrimmage.
Was maybe 3 or 4 yards above.
Well, I'll feel better once I get the official call on this.
Here it is. Watch this.
He was a good bit in front.
Yeah,
I can't
the line of scrimmage right there. He's two steps past it.
They'll decline it. Turnover on downs.
Yeah, it's
5:51 to go.
Illegal forward pass on that one. And that'll be a turnover on downs for the Cardinals.
Ball turns over. It's first down.
All right, well, so you start using up every second of that 45-second clock.
Absolutely. You know it's a tough night. Father Connor's down there pacing the sideline.
Normally as cool as a cucumber.
Collar off. They'll break the huddle. We'll do it. 5:51 here from the Nest. They'll go 2 tight ends, top of the screen. Off skipper. They're going to give to Moss. He'll plant. He'll lean forward. He'll take a few Neal defenders with him.
Again, beautiful read by Noah. I mean, he's patient as can be. And then as soon as he sees a hole, he hits it. And that's everything you can ask for in a running back.
Now, where's the guy that put the Eagles head on and called the upset?
He's on the sideline somewhere.
We need to find him and interview him.
You know, I didn't like what he said about Coach Rivers, but that's okay. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions.
You got to admire the passion, though.
Yeah, he's somewhere on that W.S. Neal sideline.
Question is, who's going to win that Miller W.S. Neal game? That's the game I want to go to at the end of the year if they still play at the end of the year. The Battle of Murder Creek.
Yep.
Jones in motion. They're going to give to Moss. He'll run off right. He's got a first down. He'll spin around to the 50-yard line.
Beautiful run.
He'll pick up the first down.
I would think your 2 most important players right now are Nigel Mitchell and Noah Moss.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. A steady dose of them.
Ooh, Noah
Along
Moss.
with the Dirty Birds up front.
212 yards from Noah.
And they're going to keep giving it to him here.
I already got an early player of the game candidate.
That seemed like a quiet 212.
It does seem like a quiet 212.
How many carries, Finn?
24.
That's putting in some work.
It's an average of 8.
Wow.
4:32 to go. Cardinals up 14. They'll give to Moss. Nothing there. A lot of wash.
He's still going.
He'll lunge forward, but he'll fall forward for 2.
With a gain of 2. Second down 8. All right, Cardinal fans, here's your split spot.
And the winner is the WCN crew. Oh, wait, never mind.
92521. No, 935. 2191.
8675309.
You know, I think somebody bought that phone number.
Did they?
I think so.
Jenny, I've got your number. Hey, Noah Moss, I've got your number. Straight up the middle. Bounce it out left. He's got a little bit of running room.
Good job staying in
He'll
bounds.
stay in bounds, more importantly, to keep the clock running, but not before he picks up, what's that, 7 on the play?
Just about.
Or no,
Maybe a little less, probably 5. 4 or 5 on that one.
And a long 3.
Yep, long 3. You heard it there from the man with the golden microphone, Corey Helper. 3:12 to go. Still no Eagle mask in sight. They'll break the huddle quick. Tomlinson Jones, bottom of the screen. Smith. They'll bring Mitchell in motion. They're going to give to Moss. They're going to pull the guard. He's got running room. Out
Just
across the 40,
everybody.
35. Running angry at them Eagles to the 31. First down, Cardinals.
Now, Coach Beatty, I found our friend from, I believe, Powerhouse Sports standing on the WS Neal sideline in the white T-shirt, looking down at his phone.
You know, sometimes, Mitchell, when you go pulling on old Superman's cape number 4, like early in the game, you're not going to like what happens the rest of the game.
No.
That's our guy. He's wearing a Powerhouse Sports shirt. Thanks for Mr. Tony's binoculars.
Yep. And I like Powerhouse. Give them a shout out. I enjoyed watching some of their content the other day. Clock stopped. 2:44. They'll wind it. 2:41. Cardinals going to ease out of here with that first 4A Region 1 win.
Is he a WS Neal coach on the sideline?
He is not. He is media.
Media setting up a showdown. Homecoming. Them Satsuma Gators as they travel across the bay. Speaking of traveling, there's the traveling man, Noah Moss. He'll jump right, cut left, and pick up positive yards. More importantly, legs moving, clock moving, body moving.
4. Second down, 6.
Charlie Callahan is in the game.
Oh, Charlie. Glad to see Charlie back out there after missing a little bit of playing time. .147 to go. Somebody's queued up the Backstreet Boys. Bye, bye, bye. If you can't hear it home. It's Noah Moss time. They're going to give to Moss. He's going to try to run right.
Stiff arm.
Stiff arm. Brought down. Fans wanting a horse collar. Aren't the fans always right, as they say? Or wait, never mind, that's the customer. I'm sorry. They'll just run the clock. 1:17. Play clock at 30. Coach O, I want to thank you for the Skittles. You brought life to young Phineas up here, the seahorse himself.
They're talking about that grip that they got on his shoulder pads right there.
Yep, right there in the, yep.
Yeah.
But I'm sure nobody saw anything. 56 seconds.
Can't get it past the wild card lever.
That's right. Gunner will keep it.
I don't know about that one.
Fake to give. Lay down. Run the clock. Play clock at 37. Game clock at 43. Cardinals going to improve to 3-0 and 1-0 in 4A Region 1 play. 49 last week, 43 this week.
Got the last snap coming up. We're going to try to get Philip Rivers' interview after the game, so stick around for that and the Pickering Building and Renovation post-game show. We'll try to get you some scores from the area, and we will run down this big victory, the first region victory for your St. Michael Cardinals.
Hey, guys, I want to say this. This WS Neal team, they're going to give some people some fits in 4A Region 1. I'm calling that right now.
Yeah.
A lot better with some game changers. And that'll do it. Fourth quarter will end. Cardinals will walk away with that first region victory, improved to 3-0. Good guys are going to go out on top, 43-29. You've been watching Cardinal football on the WCN, and we'll turn it over to everybody else.
Pickering Building and Renovations is a local builder building custom houses and renovating existing homes.
Wait a minute. I started running an ad there, and they called a delay of game on the Cardinals. So we got to hike it one more time.
One more time. As Lee Corso would say in honor of Coach, not so fast, my friend. 4th and 14, 7 seconds to go. snap the ball, run around a little bit.
Run around.
No, they're gonna throw it. He's just gonna put it up out of bounds, and that'll do it. St. Michael will be victorious, 43-29, over the W.S. Neal Eagles, improved to 3-0 and 1-0 in region play. We'll turn it over. You've been watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Building and Renovations is a local builder building custom houses and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. We will be hosting the 2024 Baldwin County Home Builders Showcase House. The viewing dates of this showcase house will be between October 12th and 13th and October 19th and the 20th. The viewing location for the showcase house will be in the North Hills neighborhood. This year we'll be working with the Make-A-Wish Foundation on this year's showcase home. Visit pickeringbuilding.com for more updates.
Our mission at Southern Endodontics is to provide exceptional endodontic care grounded in Christian values. We are dedicated to treating each patient with compassion, integrity, and respect, while delivering advanced, personalized dental treatments. Our goal is to reflect Christ's love through our work and ensure every visit is a comforting experience. At our endodontic practice, we blend expert care with Christian compassion. Call 251-414-3031 or visit southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals!
Clear Path Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Reconstruction services, disaster planning, environmental services, re-roofing, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. At Clear Path, we know time is of the essence. We want to be your single source solution when disaster strikes. Creating a clear path to life restoration. Call Clear Path Restoration at 866-212-0769 or clearpathrest.com. Go Cardinals.
At Barranco & Associates, our mission is to create lasting relationships through integrity, expertise, and genuine care. We believe that our clients deserve a trusted partner who understands their goals and can help them drive to success. Barranco & Associates are certified public accountants that you can call for year-round support for families and businesses. At Barranco & Associates, relationships come first. If interested, call 251-270-3211. That's 251-270-3211. LoopCoin is a family-owned and operated business that has served our community with integrity and loyalty since 1963. They offer a wide selection such as rare gold, silver coins, sterling silver flatware, jewelry, and so much more. Your satisfaction is our goal, and we take pride in assisting you with your needs. You can find their items in Mobile, Alabama, or at hello@loopcoins.com. Call us at 251-661-2800.
You knew this was going to be tough coming in. Region 1 first game, you knew it was going to be tough. I mean, predictions all over the place, but, I mean, that first half, what did you think? I mean,
well, I knew they were going to be a challenge. They got good players. The coaches are doing a heck of a job up there, and they've done nothing but improve since we played them last year this time. And I thought they brought a great crowd. It was a heck of a high school football game. And we had one hiccup on offense in the first half, and they capitalized. And they were up at halftime, and then we were rolling pretty good on offense in the second half, and we finally got a few stops. But they got some really good players, and they're tough.
Yes.
And they can make some noise in Region 1, no doubt.
Well, going in the half, I wish we could have been a fly on the wall to hear what you were talking to your team about, because you were down, and coming out, that wasn't probably the expectation coming in. But dang, man, what do you?
Well, I tell you what, there wasn't a lot of screaming. There wasn't any screaming and hollering at halftime. It was, hey, look, let's tell the truth. Let's tell the truth, and let's learn from it, and let's, as we say, get back in the zone, and let's go, and let's just go be better. So there was no like, what's going on out there? It was just like, here's what we did good, here's what we didn't do good. Let's go play. That's why they play a whole game and don't just play a half.
Exactly.
And our guys came out and responded in the second half.
Well, you did a great job. Region 1 win. Congratulations.
Huge game.
And this was a hard-fought game. It was a great high school game tonight.
It was a really good high school game.
It was a really good high school game.
I think this team's going to make some noise the rest of the way.
Exactly.
I don't know that they quite got the respect of the people, all the people that are not sure out there yet, But that's a tough football team.
Well, who are we looking at next week?
We're Satsuma at home.
Okay.
Satsuma at home. Another region game.
Yes, another region game.
And we're at home. It's another great crowd.
It is. Congratulations. Congratulations, Coach. Region 1 game. Take it to him. Thank you. Hey, that was Coach Rivers. We're going to do it again to the Wild Cardinal Network. Watch us next week in Satsuma. It's going to be a great time. Thank you very much. All
right, that was Jerry Marlowe and Coach Rivers. Let me turn that echo off for you. There you go. Coach Rivers and Jerry Marlowe. Thank you, Jerry, for getting that. You heard Coach Rivers. There wasn't really anything to be excited about at halftime, he said. We'll just put ourselves out there and tell ourselves the truth, get out there and play a game.
Yeah.
Sounds like good advice.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Coach Rivers is very good about. He is very straightforward with the players. If they're getting beat, he's going to tell them they're getting beat.
Hold on. We got Jerry's down there with a couple players. Go ahead, Jerry.
Jamal, you got to ask us a question.
Cameras rolling. Hey, I got Bryce and Russo down here. I was going to say something to him real quick. And Skipper and Sam Crosby real quick. So I'm going to do you got me on. You got me on. Can you get me on? Hey, fellas, look. Hey, I got Nick Russo, Bryce Marston, Grady Skipper, and Sam Crosby. Played hard tonight. You can tell by the looks on them. They're going home dirty tonight. But let's hear a couple of what they thought about the game tonight, fellas. What did y'all think about the game? Come on, talk to us.
I felt like it was very necessary for us to play a challenging opponent like this, get us tuned up for the rest of the season. And I'm glad that we didn't play our best because it gives us like the opportunity to learn and fix our mistakes.
Yeah, I don't think we played great in the first half, especially as a defense. Our offense did very well, but I think we really stepped it up in the second half and showed WS Neal what the Cardinals are about.
There you go. Us being down against this tougher opponent in the first half and coming back up, and it shows that we still have fight from last year, and we're ready.
Get ready for Satsuma next week. Yep. Sam, what do you got to say?
I think it was good that we went. Now we're 1-0 in the region, and we finally played a full game. And the Cardinals are ready, baby. Can't win the region.
On the count of three, let's go. You're watching the Wild Cardinal Network. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
You're watching the Wild Cardinal Network. Go Cardinals. Go Cardinals. Go Cardinals.
Go Cards. Thank you.
Well, there you go. A little bit more fun for Jerry Marlowe and some of the players down there. Gentlemen. Billy Langford Memorial Player of the Game. Come on, give me something.
Tony, I said it earlier, you pull on Superman's cape, you're not going to like what you get. Noah Moss. Give me some stats right there, Mitchell.
29 rushing attempts, 226 yards, and 3 touchdowns. His longest run, 31 yards. That is 7.8 yards a carry right there, Coach BD. I mean, that is just incredible.
Let me take my gavel. Noah Moss for me.
I'm with Coach BD here. I mean, give it ice, man.
You know what? You guys keep going with Noah Moss. Now, admit he did have a good game, but I think we got to talk about Nigel Mitchell, Mini Derrick Henry. I do think he deserves the Player of the Game today. He took 4 rush, 56 yards and a touchdown. Like, that alone's an incredible stat line, averaging 14 yards a carry. I know he didn't play as much, but he's going to be a very big prospect in the future. So I'm going to go with Nigel Mitchell for my Player of the Game. Mr.
That's
Tony.
nice of you to break that up for us there, Finn, because we're going to go with Noah Moss, Billy Langford Memorial Player of the Game. His effort was just incredible. Even though, the momentum seemed to be kind of going against him, he pulled up his bootstraps and he just kept running.
Yeah, I mean, that effort wasn't just offensively, it was defensively as well.
Now, that does give it to him 2 weeks in a row, and sometimes you like to say, well, let's give it to somebody else. But when you get down to it, the essence of the Player of the Game is to best exemplify the effort of the players on the field that night, and that was Noah Moss.
Yeah. I think, in my opinion, the close second was Brody Jones. I mean, an interception on defense, a touchdown on offense, just played a tremendous game. But, I mean, Noah just played amazing.
No, you got to give Brody really a pat on the back here. Both ways that he played tonight, he was in on nearly every snap.
Yeah.
Then, of course, he returns kickoffs and punts as well, so he may have been out there. He may have never came off the field except for the heat timeouts.
Did he snap one tonight by any chance?
He could have. He did last week or the week before.
I don't think we punted it all tonight. Or did we?
Yeah,
we did not.
When you think about Brody Jones, I'm going to bring that up again because he has just the ability to play so many different positions. He snapped the ball and then run down the field on that punt. I mean, you put him in where you want him to do the best in any given play. He's an amazing player. He reminds me a little bit. We had Moi Fiapu back a few years ago, who was kind of like the jackknife. He could you just pull that jackknife out when you needed him, and there he was.
Yeah.
Well, BD, give me your rundown of the game. First region game for the Cardinals.
Well, I think the thing as a coach that you like to see is when your team faces adversity, and I'm a big believer in this, that your team takes on the persona of you. As we talked about earlier, I said don't hit the panic button. There's no need to – you know what's going on. You can have some words at halftime. And I always say don't confuse with, some choice words as far as – that doesn't mean it's yelling and screaming, but, hey, we've done this to ourselves. Let's see how we're going to respond. Nobody panicked. You take on the persona of your coaching staff. You come out, execute your game plan, and then you go on to win by 14.
I want to kind of reiterate something you just said. You said you kind of take on the of your leader.
Yeah, the persona
of your leader. And you know what we got here? We got kind of a double whammo against everybody else because we got Coach Rivers, and then you got Gunnar Rivers right behind him with that same kind of persona. A nice, confident walk out there. I'm just ready to play ball, guys. Let's go. So that gives us kind of a double whammy as far as leadership out there. I think that's a fantastic thing for St. Michael.
Absolutely. And with Gunnar, the thing is it a good play? Is it a bad play? Even keel? And you love that because when you need them in times like this, if the players see you acting up or coaches and everybody losing their cool, then they're like, yeah, it kind of piles on and snowballs into this big snowball. But when you're cool, good things happen.
He threw that interception. He didn't drop his shoulders. He didn't do anything. He walked over the sidelines and started discussing it with Coach Rivers.
Short memory.
Mitchell Swanson, your rundown of the game.
Started out flat. Started out kind of flustered. I mean, offense played great, but defense struggled a little bit in the first half and then finally kicked it into that second gear in the second half, just putting on points on the board, and our defense getting huge stops, especially in the running game. Need to work on that passing game a little bit. W.S. Neal ran some tricky plays where they left some players open, and it kind of confused our defense. So I think that's going to be the biggest point of the film on Monday. But nonetheless, great game from St. Michael, and that's a very good region win.
Finn, your thoughts?
I'm going with what Mitchell said here. It was a very defensive fought battle first quarter, but our first half. Our defense really did not get a handle on things in the first half. But when the second half came along, our defense might have gotten inspired wrestling in the locker room. But they came out and they're ready to play. And they were able to get a lot of big-time stops, fourth down stops, everything. And it was really a defensive fought game. Even though the score was really high, the defense really relied on all of this.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna bring up one quick thing, and that's it. We were all sitting here biting our nails, but you know what? The legit Air Corps put up 43 points again.
Yeah.
They're got to be averaging 40 points a game so far through 3 games, and you can't argue with that. The defensive effort started out they just weren't coordinated together. They just didn't play like one unit. Left us some receivers open, and that gave us a little bit of, twiddling our thumbs and a little bit of edge of our seat. But in the long run, like I said, the legit Air Corps puts up 43 points. Finn, sign us off, send us home. What are we going to do next week?
Next week, it's homecoming game against Satsuma at the Nest. And you're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.